What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Where the Locals Skate. I'm your host once again, OG Skate Show. And this is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And of course, here with me always, the Couch Boys.
What's up, everybody?
Got both of them in today. We got Victor Castillo, David Peralta.
What's up?
And now let's introduce our guest this week, man. I'm pretty happy to have this guy in the studio, Mr. Mikey Ruiz.
What's up, guys?
Is that your last name, correct?
Yeah, correct.
All right, man.
R-U-I-Z?
Yes, sir, man. And AKA Dime Bag Fool.
Yeah.
Sick. Thank you for coming down, bro.
All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
For
Dime
sure,
bag
for sure.
fool. How did that come about?
Dude, honestly, it's dime bag food just came from literally just cause when I was in high school, I used to just blaze it a lot, so
You were the guy with the dime bags?
no, or I wish, I would always hit up my local plug and be like, hey man, can I get a dime? I'd always have it would always be either my $10 or we'd have the homies that I would be smoking with 5 and 5 would be $10, so you'd get the dime bag, and fucking smoke up, during lunch break and then go back into school going stoned and shit. So that's really basically how my name came about, the whole dime bag. And then foo is just because foo.
Foo, you spelled the foo with the F-U, right?
F-U, yeah.
Two
Instead of instead of F-O-O.
Yeah.
Both the U's.
I'm listo as foo on
Yeah,
Instagram, but you're F-U-U, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to do the U-U because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just I feel like the U adds the foo, that kind of thing,
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, shout out to that. All right. Let everybody know what city you're repping.
La Habra.
La Habra?
La Habra, yeah. Fuck. Grown there my whole fucking life, man. Shit, since I was
All right.
damn, no, actually my whole life.
Your whole life? That's where you've been?
Dude.
All right. And that's where you picked up the skateboard?
Yeah.
How did that come about? How were you introduced to skating?
Well, I was introduced to skating through friends, but I was probably 9 years old, and then I had homie or friends, that skated, but they were they were already doing kickflip, ollie, fucking tray flip.
Wow.
They were doing they're already doing fucking good tricks. And
Were they older?
They were my same age.
Same age?
It's just I was just more I was the stay-home kid, playing video games or something.
Okay.
And then I remember seeing them, and then I would be like, damn, that was fucking dope. These dudes doing all these tricks, and I didn't think possible. I didn't think that was possible.
Right.
So
and did you have a skateboard at the time, or did you
No,
have to ask for one?
Okay, so that's when I got my first board was because my dad he likes all these all these skating brands and shit. So my dad was always going to stores to get S's and fucking America shoes or
Okay.
So I would go in with him, and then I would see the ads and the whole fucking
Yeah.
the ads, and it's all big, it's
Yeah.
fucking
Like a photo of somebody doing a trick. A poster up on the wall.
yeah, and that's my first introduction of kind of skating,
And you're like, that looks so
and,
cool.
and that was the early 2000s, I want to say.
Okay.
And I remember my dad used to always get the fucking Etnies Arto Sari shoe. I don't know if he still has one, but
That'll be cool.
I remember seeing them, and fucking I don't know, just seeing all that shit. That's how I seen skating, and then the kids over at my street, and then from there I try to get a board, and I basically oh, can I get a board, because I saw in this shit, I kind of wanted to do it.
Right.
And then he's like, yeah, and he got me a Plan B board.
Plan B?
Yeah, that was my first board, actually. It was a Plan B board with because the whole reason why I knew what I wanted was because I had that game Skate, and then it goes into when I went to middle school after that, I didn't really skate, but when I got my first board was when I was 14.
14?
Yeah, and then from there, man, that's when I actually wanted to try, because I played the fucking, what is it, skate, this first skate game.
Skate game? Yeah.
Yeah,
you never played the Tony Hawk one?
Yeah, dude. Before, before, holy shit, I forget all about that. But I was a kid, but I didn't really skate.
Yeah.
like until like when I was.
But
14,
you knew about
like,
skateboarding.
But I knew about skateboarding. Like yeah,
you saw the
Tony
kids
Hawk
and everything.
games yeah. I didn't
Dope.
really get into it really fully until when I was 14 because I remember that skate game. But then figuring out the Mark Gonzalez because he was in that game. Like, and then you know like seeing like Ali Boulala was in that fucking thing and P-Rod was in that thing.
Okay, I never played that game. The skate?
Yeah, just the skate one. Like I remember when I played that one was like a big thing because it was a whole like you were like doing like up and like it wasn't like
with the analogs, right?
Yeah, like the analogs. You know how like Tony Hawk Pro Skater was like different. It was more like
A and B like, or
combos and shit. Like when that game came out, it was more
you
like
had to like actually do
do
a
me
trick.
It felt like and then that made me want to like actually like.
What was cool about it too was like how realistic it was because sometimes you would actually just go to a spot and sit there trying to get that trick, but you would like mess up on the pop or not lock in right.
Like, it was weird, right? Like
and it made you feel like you like if you didn't go skate that day, even if you did that, all right, at least I skated somehow.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I felt like that was like my first like almost like how what skateboarding would really be. But like I would like touch the board and I'd try to like learn how to ollie, and I remember like it honestly didn't take me that long to learn ollie, and then kickflip didn't even.
Were you imagining like how you would do it on the analog?
No, like on an analog,
but
just
you're
like,
just like, okay, well this is how I do it in the game, so this must how you do it in real life, or
no, like no? just like I guess like the whole meaning of it, like I thought like maybe that was how it was, maybe, but like I never thought skating was like almost like this game, no, like meaning like I would like think of that almost, but then like I would be like, all right, like I would want to learn how to like kickflip or something, so I'd be like, all right, like, or I guess like you know you kick out or something, like, all right, but I had no one like teaching me, so I was always like by myself. Like I remember just skating like fucking down the street, like where I lived, like at Las Lomas.
Okay.
That's where like I met like my first group of homies that I skated with like during like middle school.
Yeah.
But like.
And they were already olling and doing all the stuff.
Yeah, they were doing a bunch, like you know they're already doing all that. So like, but those people like it's weird. Like I went from moving from La Habra to Rolling Heights and back to La Habra for like for a little bit. Like I literally moved to like Rolling Heights for like a year, and then like I came back to La Habra.
Wow.
And then but when I went back to La Habra, that's when like you know that's when I like I said I was trying to like
take it more serious.
You know, like be more like all right, like more challenging on myself. You know.
I think that's when I did the same thing for me. The
same
like
age. Challenge yourself. You know.
14 years old, like everybody is like you're getting into your own now, and you're like. You could be out in the streets now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
you
could
like, choose anything like at that moment. So like, you know, you're like, there was like people that were in my age, literally like how you said you were probably like gangbanging and shit.
No. No. When I was younger, I was probably like tagging before I was a skater, or kind of doing it at the same time. Because like, what I learned is that when at that time, if I was walking down the street, I was more likely to get pulled over than riding a skateboard, because a cop would look at me looking like a tagger. And want to search me for markers or whatever, right?
But you're like,
but if I'm on a skateboard, they just go, oh, that's just some skater kid. They just keep moving, you know. They don't look twice. So that was kind of like, I liked it because it was better than a bike too. You could throw them over fences and stuff like that if you needed to run. You know, skateboards were pretty light, you know. So I mean, that's how I kind of mix and match both things, you know. It kind of helped me out a little bit here and there, you know. So, but yeah, like I said, skateboarding has been always a blessing, man. For always, man.
No, yeah,
even in those situations. But yeah, man, dude, that's so cool that you started at around 14 and doing that. Who was the crew back then? Who were the guys?
Oh, dude, it was just like me. Like it was just like three. Like honestly, like I started to skate with these two dudes that were from like. It's funny how I met them, because like I would skate, like I said, I would skate to school. It's called Las Lomas, and like I would skate there when I get out of school, and then I would go there, and I remember practicing practice kickflip. It only took me like a day, like with a couple hours, dude. Like literally, cool. Like I was just like like, you know, just trying to do it, you know, like, but it would look shitty, dude. It was like the shittiest kickflip ever.
But you were getting them.
But yeah, dude, it felt good. I remember that feeling, dude. I was just like, stoked, yeah. And then like trying to, after that, I'm like, all right, what's the next one, you know, and like, what's the other trick? And then I try to like, all right, backside 50. And I remember like trying to learn backside 50 where there was this like, oh, it was in the Jeremy Ray did like a no slide on that Los Lomas like fucking like the hubba thing. Like he did, I think he did a no slide or 50. No, I think he did 50. I forget, dude. He did something on it, dude. I just remember that fucking
and he
that spot because of him, you know.
And like, you hit that same.
No, not the same thing. It was just like it was just like me trying to learn like fucking little like 50s on like the little ledges like that are like on the ground, but there's like stairs.
Oh,
blocks,
okay.
And it goes wraps around. I was trying to learn it on that, but the hubba was like literally like right next to it. It would kind of like lead up to it. So like it was like a 4 block or 3 block. I forget. 4 block, 5 block. I don't know. But I was basically trying to learn like 50s on the blocks, and then like on the side it was like the hubba. The hubba that he hit, and it was dope.
That's cool.
When you were a kid, did you ever get like shit from your parents for like skateboarding, like being out in the streets or coming home?
Oh, I guess like you know. Well, yeah, they would talk shit about me, like you know, like fucking up my ankle or like. Oh. But they wouldn't. They were really supportive, yeah.
Yeah, his dad was wearing, you know, etnies and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, they were supportive. Like, my dad was really cool about it. My mom was cool. Like, they were just like, be like, well, like, what did they say? Like, well, you know, you love skateboarding, you know, like, I want that to, you know, like, fuck good.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
I want that to meaning, like, you know, like, tough, like, you know, like, suck it up, you know.
But there's not, like, anything, like, they wanted you to do, like, something I like,
go to school or they wanted me to go to school and all that shit, you know, like
every parent wants you to finish school at least, you know, and then you could go.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, like it wasn't too strict for you, right? Everything was cool. Like you're allowed to go out skating.
Yeah, I was allowed to go out skating. I was just as long as like I did, like. But it's funny, dude. I wasn't really good at school either, though.
Well, so someone was saying.
Yeah, you know, so like. I would still manage to skate somehow, like even though like.
Oh yeah.
But I remember like if I like when they found out I smoked, bro, they tried to take my board away. That's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. I've heard so many homies have that same story where they're like, my parents caught me, so they took my board. I can't skate because they took my board away for a month.
Yeah, no, but I'll still find a way to skate, dude. Like. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
One time I got in trouble. My mom took my board away and I found it easily, bro. She just hid in the laundry room and I was one of those kids. I'm like, nah, she's not gonna take my board away. Nothing.
Like hell no. You're like hell no. I found it too. Same like same with me, dude. Like he like hid it like somewhere in the garage, dude. And I was like, oh fuck no, I'm gonna find that shit. Fucking take it. I went to school, dude. I was like, you ain't hiding this shit from me.
That's when you know you love the thing, man.
Yeah,
can't get away from it.
No, but I didn't say the dudes. Sorry, my bad though.
Who are the dudes?
Jose and Christian Cabanas, like these. I don't even know. I haven't. Last time I've seen or heard of them, like I'd fucking like they added me on Facebook. That was like a couple months ago, I think.
Okay, yeah. Usually Facebook is where you could. Yeah, I don't use Facebook.
Use that shit, dude.
Nah,
I just randomly go on it and I'm like. Oh,
me too. Like I'll check on my family because my family is on Facebook. You know, so I usually keep family and like personal friends kind of on Facebook, and then maybe you'll find people from like you went to this high school with this person or something, you know. But mostly it's Instagram is I don't even use TikTok. Dude, we probably should, but we don't.
I just deleted my Facebook because I was like, I've deleted all these social media apps and I don't use because I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even go on there. I feel like Facebook turned into MySpace and then like Instagram turned into Facebook, the new Facebook. You know, like little by little, Instagram's gonna die out. TikTok's gonna be the new Instagram.
Yeah,
well, TikTok's probably already the new thing, right?
Yeah, literally, dude. My girl be on that shit like crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I mean,
not just that, like kids, kids nowadays are like on TikTok and they were like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a TikTok star. I want to be a YouTuber.
I want to be an influencer.
Back in the day we didn't have that. We're like, oh, we want to be a police officer, a firefighter. But now kids are like YouTube star. I want to be a motivator, influencer.
Yeah, well, That's the world we're
That's
living
the
in
dream,
right
man,
now.
The American dream.
That's the world we're living in. Everybody's all about their social media. I mean, we're making media right now, so we're hoping everybody's tuning in for sure.
I also had also who got me into skating was a good part of it too was my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I talked to you about it before. Like, do you remember I would be like, oh, I had a cousin that would go film.
Okay.
I'd go film with, like, his name was like Brad, and
Okay.
he has the VX1000.
Oh, cool.
He was from like San Diego.
Okay.
Like, well, like if it wasn't for him, that guy, like, I wouldn't have really gotten into it because he'd come over and he had a board already. He'd like do ollies and 180s and shit. But that guy, man, like he was all like into the whole filming thing, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Editing, filming, making
like,
parts.
Yeah, I remember his first shitty camera was this like Sony like handycam kind of thing, and he had like a whole like fisheye
attachment.
It had like that cone looking fisheye, right?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was from the doorknobs. That's what I was trying to point to. Like the doorknobs. Like how like doorknobs, if you look through it, it almost looks like a fisheye. Yeah, that's what my cousin had, and he like taped it around the fucking.
Oh wow.
His, like, camera, and that's what I remember like the first like skating videos to me, like that type of stuff. Like,
oh yeah, we're trying to make the fisheyes out of wherever we could find.
Yeah, like from there, and then he got his VX1000 and like the MK1, and that's how I know like stuff about cameras filming. Too. Filming.
That's cool.
That's what I like to do as well.
Yeah. Are you goofy or regular?
Goofy
footed. All right.
Goofy footy.
All right. What's your board setup now? What are you rocking?
My board. All right. Right now I have like this black label. It's an A25.
Okay.
I got it from this like. What is that? The fucking Go Skate Day thing? Like the...
Go Skate Day?
Yeah, like I did a trick and they were like, oh, you want a board? And I'm like, yeah.
What event was that?
Huh?
What event was that?
The Go Skate Day was Huntington Beach, the Edison one.
Edison Park?
Edison, that new one.
I like that little park. It's good. It's like all for like kind of flat ground, old school street.
Yeah, and then they got like the whole like DIY quarter thing. That's where I did the trick.
Yeah, they took that out though.
Yeah, they took it out.
Yeah, that was cool though. I see a lot of stuff went down on that thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Are they gonna vamp that park up still? I think they're still thinking about making it bigger, but
who knows?
I have no clue.
That park is cool though.
It's cool. It's got a famous like Manny spot right there. That wall.
Oh yeah, the where fucking what's his name? Beagle does all those like. Many tricks and other people too.
Listo's got a trick there.
Yeah.
Wait, which one you guys talking about?
The one at Huntington Beach.
That has like the mani pad and then just the flat bars and all that.
Oh, okay. The mani pad with the wall,
stage.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
it kind of looks like kind of curved.
Did a heel flip mani shove? I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was sick.
That's cool.
I mean, I wish I had manis, bro. Like, fuck, I need to work on that, like manual tricks.
Balance.
All right.
Balance, dude.
All right. What kind of wheels are you rocking?
Wheels that I'm rocking. I have some Spitfires. They're like 53s, I believe. 53s,
okay.
53 millimeters.
All right. 53 trucks. What kind of trucks do you like?
I have some Aces.
Aces?
Yeah.
A lot of people like Aces.
Yeah, the fucking Aces are good, man.
Yeah. I mean, they look like when I first saw them, I'm like, they look just plain regular trucks, but a lot of people like them.
They're good trucks.
I haven't tried them, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the whole reason I got them, shout out fucking the homie Justin, man. He gave me a pair. Like, I wanted to buy them. He's like, no, dude, you want a pair? I'll give you a pair.
The
homie
homie
was
hook
like, yeah,
up.
I'm down. Like, if you want to,
Hey, that's how I try things. You want me to try your product? Send it on down.
I know the Aces, they're made off of old cast moldings of the old Indies.
Yeah,
so basically they're Indies just with a different name.
Yeah, basically, I don't know. Those trucks are cool though. I like them. At first, I remember like looking at them, and then like, cause my homie was like when they first came out, he was all into that truck. I don't know if you remember Nick from the skate park at
La Habra skate park. Nick,
remember?
It sounds familiar.
He wore the glasses.
Skate naps, Skate nap. Remember
Okay.
skate nap?
Skate naps.
Like,
Yeah.
he'd be the one doing like airs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was good too, man. He would skate those trucks, and then like back then seeing them, they were different. They were like fucking thin, and then they would go like out more. Now they're like a little bulkier. It's weird. Now I like them better.
Yeah, you like
the
them better?
AF1s because they're called the AF1s or something like that.
Okay.
Those are good.
That's cool, man. Dang. Shout out to that, dude. Yeah, because I mean, it's always cool when the homie can hook you up and you're like, you're trying to pay for him, but he's like, nah, I got you.
Yeah. Like he just told me, he's like, oh, I got you, dude. Really cool. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm down.
That's
He's
dope.
really cool.
That's dope. And are you like a mob grip or like grizzly grip?
Oh, I don't really have like a preference.
No
I
preference?
just get whatever, but
I never really asked that question, but I figured we'll start asking that question.
I guess like for grip, like I like to get Jessup. It's
Jessup?
weird as it sounds, like I like Jessup.
Yeah.
But if they don't have Jessup, then I'll just get like pepper.
Does Jessup go through your shoe quick? You know, like just does it rip your shoe? Because Jessup's pretty rough. Like,
No, I think mob is more.
Yeah.
I feel like mob is more like
it's more gritty. That's why I like Jessup too, because it doesn't eat your shoe up fast.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, that's why I used to always buy Jessup, just because it was just like.
Yeah, it's more mellow on the.
Yeah,
like,
it was on
your
shoes. Like it wasn't so rough. Like I thought.
I like mob because it's so gritty, but then again, like you do like if you have a new pair of shoes and new grip, you're gonna be you're gonna be getting stuck.
Yeah, I remember trying to do kickflip with like a fresh sheet of like board, and just like mob and just like
fresh
feeling
shoe,
like my shit was off, like my flick.
The flick wasn't going through it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it was just too grippy for me. I don't know. That's why that's when you meet that's how you see your like what you like, your preference.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I started. I was like, fuck that. I'm just gonna get Jessup.
That's cool. That's cool. Nice and simple. Yeah.
What about Grizzly?
Grizzly?
You try Grizzly?
Grizzly is supposed to be like in the middle, like like a little bit of.
I remember actually
less
having
than
a
mob,
couple
a little
of
bit
them.
more than Jessup.
Yeah, like when I was a younger dude, I actually skated. I actually had a couple Grizzlies grip tapes. I'm not gonna lie.
I never really liked it.
Yeah, like I guess I just didn't like because I felt like it was slick. It was like slick, like really like slick.
Okay.
After like no, it was good. It was grippy.
It like wore off fast.
Like it was just slick for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
It's like once you get like dirt on it and stuff like that, it doesn't grip as good. Well, that's how I felt about it.
yeah, but straight off, like when you got it, dude, that shit was good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. I mean,
But
hey,
I
to
felt
each his own. Like if like some people go, well, some people, like you said, maybe don't even have a preference. Like
yeah, I mean, some people
just
don't,
go,
but
just
to
give me a
I
board,
just
I'm
like
down.
having like not too slick, but just like something that's like not grippy as well. I don't know, like a happy medium.
Yeah, you like that in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's some people I see that they'll sand their grip down a little bit too.
I've seen that where they just fold the
Yeah.
and just the whole grip tape.
Yeah, they'll start kind of running it down a little bit. But man, that's cool. That's cool. Did you have any favorite team growing up? Favorite pros?
Damn. Favorite pros, man. I mean, I guess fucking. It's a really hard question, man.
What videos did you
like,
grow up watching?
There's a lot of skaters out there that were like that were fucking good.
They were good. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Were you big into like looking at magazines, watching videos, or were you just rather be out skating all day?
I mean, I like skating. Yeah, like rather be skating. Yeah, but like videos was like also like a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean that's how you see like.
What's coming
The
out?
skater,
What's new?
like,
What's
or like
bangers?
Yeah, literally like. So, but I mean like I guess like I used to always watch the Shepdog stuff. Like I remember like growing up and looking at that stuff like a lot. Like and that made me want to go skate. Like the Shepdogs, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Shepdogs. Nah.
like the
That
San
was,
Diego
like,
people.
Riley Hawk.
Yeah, and
Rowan.
Riley Hawk, Rowan, and like there's a couple other dudes.
I think Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby. There you go, Taylor Kirby.
Wow.
There's a couple dudes that came out and they were really big people now. Like
There's a story behind how Rowan got into Baker because of the Shepdogs.
Yeah.
Was he there last night at the thing?
Rowan, no.
No, he wasn't there.
He's the only one that was there from Baker.
Oh really? He's probably like
Dustin
traveling
Rowan.
or something.
Spanky was there?
Spanky was
Yeah,
there.
Oh, Spanky was sick, dude.
That's cool.
He's sick, man.
I like how he
I love
does
skating.
I like how he does those big head pictures.
Yeah, he's funny, dude. Huh?
That shit's
Oh,
cracking me up.
Dude, his skating is dope. He's like really flowy. Like I like enjoy seeing anything he does. Like on a skateboard. It's really sick.
Dude, for real, man. Yeah, he's really, and then he can wall ride up something to grind or whatnot. Wall ride, no slide. Like he slappies like hubbas. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, slappy hub was
It's
crazy.
like, how the heck, dude? Yeah.
I wish I could do
Well,
that.
last night he was on a good one with all that. I was watching him wall ride off the quarters. He
Oh,
was,
really?
He was doing some crazy like flat bar tricks. I was like, what the hell? I was like, Spanky's always been sick.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
cool.
For real.
I didn't see him last night, but yeah, I did bump into Andrew Reynolds, Alyssa Steamer. I saw
Alyssa Steamer
Baca.
legend.
I said, "What's up to Beagle?" That was cool.
Eagle
He's the
Head.
man. He's the man. Shout
He's
out
cool,
to him.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, another like big inspiration too on the filming.
On the
side,
filming
yeah.
aspect, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because we're talking about cameras. Your cousin had cameras, and then
Yeah.
when did you get your camera?
Dude, I got mine in before COVID 2019.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. Did you get a lot of filming done during that time when everything was shut down, or were
yeah,
you?
like I would skate with some homies. Like we
Dope.
had some little things we filmed. You know, like I put some videos or like stuff. Some of the stuff that I filmed during that time, I've
Mhm.
put it out on YouTube. It's on my channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to check that out. But yeah, cool, man. Shout out to that, dude.
Yeah, like
And-
that shit was fun.
And your camera is what kind of camera you say?
It's a Sony VX1000.
Of course, the skaters.
It's the
The
Camera?
classic.
classic. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's like nothing like it.
Right here, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would have brought it, dude. Like if I should have brought my camera, I would have
Yeah.
had it out here or something.
Yeah, we always forget to tell people like if you want to
Yeah,
bring
like,
anything
bring some
like to
shit.
show off, like you want to bring any boards or
Yeah,
anything
just
like
to be
that.
like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, just have it on the counter, you
Yeah,
know.
it's like,
Visual.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a visual. Yeah.
yeah, dude. So that's cool, man. Shout out to that, dude, because filming and putting out parts is the best part, I think, of skateboarding.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because I mean, like, especially if
That's
you know
like-
you're holding on to something and you can't wait to like you, and you know it's gonna come out, and you're like excited about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
think
cool.
that's the problem in social media. People can't wait for other
Yeah.
people to see it, so they're just like, oh, just
Let me
post
drop
it.
this. Let me drop
Yeah,
this.
really quick instead of just saving and surprising people. And that's
Like,
like back in the
surprise.
day,
Yeah.
that's how it should be, you
Yeah.
know. But Instagram, damn it.
Yeah,
no, yeah.
yeah, because you want to smack people in the faces with
Yeah,
their
they're
damn
like,
tricks,
oh, you
man.
thought I wasn't skating?
You thought I wasn't skating? Oh, you thought I was done?
That's the best part. That's why I like posting like mainly skate park clips on my Instagram, or if I do post like street clips, it's like old street clips that
Oh yeah,
they're
yeah,
like old
stuff.
parts that I filmed. Like, oh look, here's something I've done. Here's something I've done. But
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I think is crazy that Smith you did at that Rosemead spot, the
Pasadena?
rail or
The
Pasadena.
office.
There you go.
The post office. I guess,
Oh, the
was-
road.
Bro,
the post
I went
office
there.
one?
Yeah, I went there the other day with like Potato and Vega and like the homies. Like,
Yeah.
To go. I forgot who wanted to skate it, but we went to check it out, and I was just like, damn, fuck this thing, dude. I'm like, damn, zombie, like Zombie Wolf did this shit, like
That's
holy
cool.
fuck.
Dude, and that was a trip too, cause I hate skating handrails.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I don't know
Shit.
what about that rail. One day I just showed up and I was like, I think I can smith it.
Damn.
And it just
So,
it started with one day I went and I blew my shoes out so I couldn't land it. So I had to come back for the second time.
yeah, I remember you were telling me, dude, like when I was at skating La Habra, you'd be like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna smith it, dude. That's why I came here to try to smith the.
The
You were like just doing it a bunch of like on the little hubba.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
Dude, I love that little down hub. I learned so
Yeah,
many
shit
tricks
was-
on that thing.
Yeah, the little hubba was dope. Huh?
Yeah.
I did learn quite some tricks on it too myself. Like,
I feel like that part taught you how to flow lines.
yeah.
Like when you were doing lines, you would flow because you go from flat bar to hubba to quarter to. You could just
Yeah,
bounce around and you had
bounce
something
around.
to hit.
yeah, and then the
And,
flow.
and we're talking about La Habra, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, La Habra.
Yeah, shout
skate
out
park.
to La Habra Skate Park, man.
I
That's
don't
where
even skate there
that's pretty
anymore.
much where I
Yeah,
believe I met you, right?
Yeah.
La Habra Skate Park.
We'd go there every time. I'd be like, what up, bro?
Yep, and dude, you always just run in, kill it a little bit, and then you kind of bounce out a little quick too. Like after you, like I've seen you like hit the
Yeah.
quarter pies, do your back tails or whatnot, and then you're like you're flowing through, and then maybe you'll say what's up a little bit, but you're always like in there on a mission, bro. I loved it.
I guess I was just like, just trying to like have fun,
Oh
like,
yeah,
just trying to like fucking skate through,
that's so cool. Yeah, man. Shout out to that because that part was fun.
whatever.
It was.
You mentioned skating with Potato and Vega. How did you meet them?
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Well, I met Potato first, and then I met Vega. But then when I met Potato, I was skating Manzanita Park.
Mm.
You know that Manzanita skate
Yeah,
park.
Yeah.
And I was skating there. I was skating with this other dude, Brian, and then the dude Brian's like, yo, like we're gonna go skate this spot over like the Right On Grind over here, and it was like up the street from it. It was on like Orange Throat. It's another little park or another little skate park, but like the spot was like literally like right next to it because it was like a basketball court.
Okay.
And it had like a Right On Grind curb.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, yeah, sure, let's go. Like, cause I guess the guy Brian like hooked it up and he did like already a couple tricks on it. So we go there and then like the guy Brian's like, hey man, he films too, you know, like he films he has a VX too, and I'm like, oh really? That's sick. Like, he's like, yeah, you should bring out yours or some shit. I'm like, well, let me ask him first, you know, like, if he wants to film, you know, like, and then I'll bring it out, you know. And then I just go up to him and I was like, hey, you want me to film that? And he goes, yeah man, like, do you have a camera? And I was like, yeah, I got a camera.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you have? And I was like, I got the VX1000. He goes, what kind of fisheye? And I was like, the MK1, you know them.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, like, yeah, I'm down.
He's like, this. All right, you can film me then.
Like, yeah, well, not that I filmed, but like, you know, he knew what I had, so he was like, all right, hell yeah, like I'm down.
That's
because
cool.
he had the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then I filmed him, and then he told me who he was, and like, and I was like, wait, I think like I saw his Instagram, and I was like, oh, like he was friends with this other friend that I already had. His name's Paul.
Okay.
So I already like knew who he was, kind of.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know that was him until like that moment after I got the clip with him. Like,
that's cool.
It was funny. It was like it took like an hour, I want to say, but he did a cool trick on it. Like
that's it.
It's gonna be in the promo, I believe.
Okay.
For that trick that I filmed.
Oh wow. All right. So
yeah.
it hasn't dropped yet.
It hasn't dropped yet. Yeah.
Damn.
But
we'll be looking for that too.
Yeah. And
so, that's dope.
What is it? Like from there, you know, like I met him and then he's like, oh sick man, like I got his Instagram, and then from there, like, he was like, yo, if you want to come by and skate with us, like, you know, like,
that's
hit
cool.
me up, you know, we could link up. And I was like, all right, for sure. And then eventually, like, I started to hit him up a lot, you know, to hit him up, and I'd be like, yo, like, you guys skating or something? He's like, yeah, like, I'm out over here. And then I would go meet him up, and then, like, that's when I met, like, or I showed him a spot out in Riverside. And then I remember I was with some other homies, like, literally, like, I had my other homies too. Like, I had a group that I was filming with, and then, like, Potato, like, he had his, like, original, like,
crew,
you know, like, group. And then, like, I remember, like, from there, like, I met up with them at Riverside. And then from there, I met Vega. And then from there, I, like, literally just, like, skated with those dudes after that. Because, like, they were filming for a video. They told me they were filming for a video, you know?
Okay.
And I was just basically, like I would just go skate with them just because it's skating, you know?
Yeah,
like,
and now you
go skate with them, you know?
And now are you going to be part of the video as well?
Yeah, like,
that's dope.
Hopefully I have, like, a cool little part, you know? Like,
that's
but,
dope.
Hopefully I look forward to it, but...
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be looking forward to that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, like I don't go to La Habra anymore, skate park, because
okay.
that they have like a helmet rule or something
like
that, you know. So I'm like, that's what kind of turned me off of going over there, you know. And I haven't seen you around, but I figure you'll be working on something, you know? So that's cool. That's cool to hear that, you know.
Because if I'm not, like, getting a clip, I'm filming them, too, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Like, I'm, like, a filmer, too, you know? Like,
that's
I fucking pull out my camera, and I'm a second angle guy, you know? Like,
that's dope. Yeah,
like, you'll have Potato on the fisheye, you know? And, like...
That's dope. That's the best thing to do, because that way you can... if you need a B-roll or something...
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like... Maybe your angle is gonna work better in the editing room or something, you know, or how it's gonna work. Like, you never know, you know. Like as soon as the music and everything drops with it,
it's amazing. You know?
It'll change everything. So
for real,
and it's also cool, you know. Both of you guys are filmers and editors, and you guys could just share ideas. This looks better like this. Now it looks better like that, you know. Because sometimes someone gets stuck just doing their thing. I'm like, fuck, I don't know if this looks right, and someone else could give you their opinion.
Oh yeah, that second perspective.
Yeah. I tell Potato like some little things like, oh, that looks really cool, because he's the one that like does all the editing stuff. He's like, he'll show me and I'll be like, damn, that was dope. Like, I'll just give him like feedback like that, like, damn, that was badass. Like, I really like this one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's anything that he has showed me that I don't like.
Right.
Like,
that's cool.
It's usually shit that I like. Like, dude, I'm like, damn, I like how the way he puts like, you know, like tricks like in sequences, like meaning like what tricks to go after.
Right.
Each other one.
He's
you know,
like, he's not gonna put you doing handrail, manny. You know,
like, he's gonna basically He's like a composer. He mixes it up and he makes the music notes just kind of follow along. Like, fall in line.
Yeah, dude. It's like, I don't know how he does it, but he's a fucking wizard on that shit.
That's cool.
So, from starting out with Potato, do you feel like you knew how to film already, or did you learn a lot of new techniques from him?
I learned hell a lot more skating with Potato, like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, a lot, dude. Like, I didn't know shit.
Yeah,
dude,
like, a lot of people may think they do. They're like, what's so hard? You gotta just point the camera.
Yeah, there's like so much shit to it, dude. It's fucking
like all the
crazy.
adjustments with the lighting,
yeah,
white
like
balance.
white balance, yeah, like all this other shit, you know, like shutter speed,
Shutter speed.
You know, all this little thing, like, or when the sun's coming down, you know, what shutter speed it come, or you know,
so
like
to set it, so you get that
to set it,
to
you
make
know,
it look
like,
good.
Yeah, but and then like when to bring out the lights, you know, like.
Yeah.
And shit. Or if like the spots doesn't look good, just wait until the day, like tomorrow, to get the trick, you know.
Yeah.
It looks better daytime.
Yeah.
Or that twilight. I like that twilight look sometimes.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
You know that.
That's or like the that's if you're lucky enough.
Right.
That's what's called in the film industry the golden hour.
Golden hour.
Yeah, but you only get it. It's now.
Minutes.
Yeah, so if you can shoot your trick out quick, cool.
Yeah,
if not,
cool. Fuck, dude, you gotta wait again.
Sometimes it just happens like that because you've been doing it all day anyway, and then you get to that hour. You're like, well, this is the best it's gonna look right now. You get it now or what? Or we're gonna come back tomorrow.
Dude, that's how it is. Like they don't. Potato Sing he doesn't want to come back to it. Like he handles it that day and he wants to do it that day.
Right. That's cool, man. Yeah.
Like there's no tomorrow. Like if we come back, it's probably some like in a month or like random as fuck. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. See,
so you gotta get it. Like that's how it is.
I think that's the same thing with how I should be treating my skateboarding is I shouldn't like say, oh, I'll just do this next time, because I haven't been back to a few ledges that I've said that to, you know. I haven't, and now that my knee isn't at 100%, so it's like, can I even still get it, man? I should have actually just did it that day and kept, you know.
Like, yeah, exactly.
But I'm the guy that I don't want to, you know, like hold up everybody because I'm trying to get that one trick, you know, like everybody else could probably get their tricks fast, so I don't want to hold up the spot either. But they're like, no, you got this. I'm like, well, let me just land something that I can do real quick, and then I'll go back to it, and then, you know, I'll do the trick that I can do, and then I'm like, all right, let's get back to the other one. At least I got that to take home, you know.
No, yeah.
But the one I still want to go back and get it though, man. It's at those I always forget the dang school's name. The one with the three.
Walnut High School.
Yeah, the planners.
Oh, okay, those.
Walnut High School.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like you guys were talking about the white balance and all that. Like Lacerna High School has benches to an H there, but it's in the hallway. The benches are in the hallway, and then it leads to the stairs.
Oh yeah,
so it changed the lighting. And then I was trying to get a line there the other day, but the lighting it sucked because it goes too dark and too light.
Too light, yeah.
So I gotta go on a cloudy day, you know. So I've been trying to find that perfect cloudy day where like I'll just stay like that.
It's either that or you need a camera that won't auto focus on you.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a Potato actually, like he knows what to do. Like for instance, he will film, like it doesn't matter like if it's like that, like he'll film, but then like at the end he'll know how to edit it. Like when it comes down through there, like I don't know what he does. He showed me, but I forget, dude. He's like, I'll be all stoned, like, oh really? Like he's like, look, and he was showing me. He's like, look how it used to look, and look how it looks now, and like it if it blends. I don't know how he does it, but he like makes it blend. That's where cool. Like it's not blinding, like where you know how he sits, like it's all of a sudden it's dark and then it gets light. It gets all light, you know, and you can't see.
Yeah.
He like blends it to where you could like, I don't know how to explain it, man. He like
I think
blends the clip. I
think it's like you cut the clip where it jumps out right there to different, and you can go into color correction, and on color correction you can just adjust the lighting in the background and all that.
He adjusts everything like that, like. He's
the one
he's
got his secrets, man.
Yeah, he got his secrets, you know? For sure.
Shout out to that.
Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
For real, dude. I'm still trying to figure that shit out.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I worked with a lot of Adobe Premiere, and it's pretty complicated. I just jumped over to a new editing software. It's called DaVinci, and it's way, like, more user-friendly.
Oh, okay. With Adobe, it's probably, like, you just need to learn. Or, I mean, for him, he says it's easy because he's like, probably, like, he's been using it for so long.
Yeah.
So, but, like... There's little cuts he does to it. He showed me little cuts.
He knows all the little tricks and the shortcuts and
Yeah, I mean, I would have stayed with Premiere, but the whole monthly subscription thing,
Yeah,
to
it
it
sucks, dude. Yeah, it does.
Before you just buy the software.
Yeah, it was like that back then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now you have to buy like a monthly subscription and you have to get all these other programs with it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's shitty, but yeah, I forget about that. I'm like paying that shit too. Forget. Like I look at
It's
my
on
shit,
an
I'm
automatic.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like you know,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
forget. Like
It took my money.
yeah, I'm like, God damn it, but I forget what I use it for. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I pay for the one on my phone. It's
Okay.
like $35 a year though, so it's like
Oh, that's
fuck
chill,
it, you
dude.
know? Yeah.
I remember I was doing the whole student thing where I was like kind of getting away with it for a while, like only paying like I think it was like less than $20 or something.
I think I know some schools give it out for free. Like if you're going to school for film, they'll give you a code and you can get it for free while you're at school. But then once they catch you, then it's like back to paying.
Yeah, back to paying. Yeah, because they caught me. They're like, oh, like you know, like basically it's already been a couple years now, and they're like, boom, jump to like regular price, and I'm like,
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Dude, man, that's cool, man. But yeah, I hate that sucks that they have to charge you per month, man.
Yeah.
That's not sucks. But they don't have a yearly subscription? No?
They used to have like like you said, you like pay like a whole like thing, and then it's like you download the
whole
program.
So it used to be like you pay like
I think it was
300 like $200-300
Yeah, there you go.
and you get the full software with everything unlocked. And now it's like, hey, do you want the basic, the premium, or the top of the line one? And then this one you get all the features.
Yeah,
you're just like, fuck, really?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Now that they're like just taking your money at that point. Huh?
But that's why I like DaVinci Resolve, because
it doesn't do that.
No, and it gives you all everything in one, and they have the free version, so you can download the free version, but you're not gonna get everything, or you can just pay for same thing, one big chunk, and you get the whole full version.
Oh, might as well just pay the whole thing and get the whole version.
The free version is pretty much the same thing as that. It's just when they make the new version on the paid, the old paid version becomes the free version. So they just kind of like trickle it down.
I see.
So you're just basically off by like one update.
I see.
So that's what makes it cool.
Yeah. All right, man. That's cool, man. Let's get back into. Did you have a local skate shop?
Shit, dude. I remember a long time ago when I used to get boards. I used to go to Liberty
Boards. Yeah.
Liberty Board Shop. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, it's
it was Brea. Yeah, it wasn't like. It was kind of like La Habra didn't really, or they did have like local skate shops, but they would be there for a little bit and then fucking like
die out.
They would die out. Like I remember like one was like 3 Dot and then like the other one was fucking Diversion or some shit. I remember it was like literally across like the street from like Taco Bell, like you know like where the
right there in that the Superior shopping center.
Yeah, like
and his styrofoam.
Siri's there, top Siri's listening to us.
I like her listening to me.
She's a spy.
Well, don't they have that new shop right there that just opened up? Like,
88 Skate.
Yeah,
they're cool, dude. Zach, shout out,
cool.
homie. He's
That's
cool.
I've been wanting to check it out because they said they sell Fallons there, so I've been trying
to
get
they
their
do?
Supposedly that's what the internet said, but I haven't had a chance to check it out.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I know they sell Nikes. So like Nikes there and shit.
Well, because I was looking up new skate shoes because I hate ordering online shoes because sometimes they don't come the right way you want them.
Yeah, exactly.
It depends, like unless you know the shoe already and then you know how it's gonna be. Like if I buy like the XLs, I know how they're gonna feel every time. So the only thing that changes if leather or suede, right? That's gonna be a different feel, but. Otherwise, like, unless it's a new shoe I've never tried before, I wouldn't want to buy them online without trying them on, you know? Because that's crazy, man. Just be like, oh, those look cool. Let's try those. And like, oh, is this how they fit? Oops.
I mean, I guess, like, that's how I made the mistake of buying. Well, not mistake. I bought the Nike SB Leo Bakers.
Okay.
They're good. It's just, like, fucking, like, when I put them on, they suck, dude. Like, I have to, like, literally, like... untie the fuck out of them.
You have to like stretch the front so you can just get your foot in.
That's what I mean, you know. Like,
I hate the shoes like that, or like shoes that like their tongue goes down and you gotta keep pulling them back.
Yeah, like I have to put, or you know that meme
there were slides to the side, like those. I used to have Adidas that used to do that.
Yeah, you know the memes where like fucking like you have to like it shows like your fingers, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it says, like it's all
on the
purple.
back, on
like,
the back side, yeah.
That's how I feel with these. You know, I gotta go like that.
Or another thing that trips me out, it's like you think sizes would be all the same, but it's a trip because I go by Etnies, I'll be a size 8. Then I'll go to America, I'm an 8.5. Then I'll go to Fallen, and then I'm a 9 over there. And I'm like, I thought like shoe sizes were all supposed to be the exact same.
They usually are. It's just maybe like the width is always different, right?
Yeah.
Like for this got skinny feet, you got the wide feet. You know, it's like that changes, I think, with some shoes. But as far as like, but you're right. Like the only difference I feel is like if I buy like boots, I have to buy them bigger. You know, because boots are like a snow boot.
Yeah.
I have to buy like an 11 or something because I'm like a 10.5. So otherwise, those things are just too tight. You know. So yeah, man. I don't know. Shoes are tricky, man.
Yeah.
No, they are, man. Because I mean, they are, dude. Especially like if you want to, if you're skating, you want to look at something that you're gonna be looking at your feet. You want to be looking at something you enjoy. You know what I mean? Like some people like have a preference. They were just saying like Jerron Wilson. He goes, I only like to skate in black shoes. I never like to skate in white shoes.
No, I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it. You know, like there's some people out there that like.
Oh, it's like me. I like skating brown shoes.
Brown shoes are sick though.
They just always look badass in a clip, and you're wearing all black and just the brown pops.
Dude, any color shoe looks tight, but white shoe it just gets dirty and looks ugly, and then like but black, red, or like brown or blue, something that stands out looks tight.
Yeah, I had some cream colored shoes. They were like cool, but like they get dirty though.
Yeah.
I had
So then makes you feel like you're like fuck, dude. I'm some raggedy ass fool, you know? Like,
yeah, because I do like
yeah.
a trick, like I call it the cholo flip, where like I do like I pop the board up and then I kick the board from underneath it, and I had those light suede, those off whites or whatever.
Yeah.
And I did that trick, and then the toe just dirty. I'm like, what did I do that for?
You're like, my shoe.
Yeah.
That's how it is with my Jim Grecos. I have a cream colored the OG Super slip-ons.
Oh, okay.
I took them out one day, and then now they're all just. I'm like, they don't even look nice anymore. And I try to clean them, and because they're suede, they just won't go back to 100% clean.
Yeah, the whiteness or the cream.
Yeah, they're just like a slip-on loafer.
Yeah, I like the cream color, like, but
It's
hard for a chiller, but
maybe.
but for skating, dude, I mean, I'll wear them for chillers for a little while, and then once I get tired of them, like I'll skate them afterwards. But for a while, it's always like when you're first skating them, you're like, what kind of clip can I get before these things get all messed up, you know? Let's get them on film before they look bad. Yeah. All right, dude. Shout out to that. But so local skate shop was called Liberty Board Shop. Man, I love that. That
board shop was man.
Board shop was cool, man. It was far for us to get to, but it felt far, but it was cool to go there. Like I always bought the blank boards that said Liberty on them.
Oh yeah, I used to like getting the shop decks, dude. The shop decks were like really cool. They're really good too. The quality.
Yeah.
I remember the graphics were really cool as well.
Yeah, they're like tagger styles and stuff like that.
I like because they would mix it up every time. They came out with a lot of graphics for the shop decks. I remember like my favorite one was the one that had Liberty. It said Liberty, but it was dinosaurs, and it was like.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you remember seeing that?
I don't remember that one.
I remember I had that one, dude. Like, but I threw it away, dude, because it was cracked. Like I fucking cracked it, but I saved it.
That's crazy.
But then, like, when I moved out, I fucking threw it away. Like, I don't know why. Like, I was just like,
I'm never gonna need this again.
Yeah,
and now you're like,
it's
that
cracked.
was, yeah. I wish I'd never broken a lot of my skateboards because, after we're done with them, focus it. Like, all right, and then I would just come home with the squares.
Yeah.
On top of the trucks, because I'd break off every piece.
Yeah.
So, man, dude, like I just had a stack of just color, boards, like all the different color stains. Yeah, because a lot of times blanks were the thing when I was growing up. Yeah. So because it got expensive buying pro decks.
I remember like when I used to get the blank boards, I used to buy the mini logos.
Mm-hmm.
The mini logos, like do you
I
remember
remember those. I used to pick them up at Zoomies all the time back in the day.
Yeah, dude, like they were cheap, dude, and they were power boards, dude, right?
Yeah.
They're just basically power boards.
Yeah.
like they're the same thing. It's just no graphic on them.
No graphic, yeah.
And that's why I bought them, because I used to like paddleboards too. Like,
Well, I used to like that from them because you would get a solid color, so you get like a red, a blue, and it would just say mini logo like all super tiny.
Super tiny. You could just put it through on a sticker and it would cover it.
Yeah,
They had the big logos too, no? Like a big logo.
Big logo.
No,
Mini logo.
maybe I think maybe later down the road.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I just remember mini logo because it was just like it was just like blank paddleboard.
Yeah.
And same quality. Like it was Canadian maple, right?
Yeah.
And like I liked it because it didn't have color. It was just wood, and like the wood looked like really sturdy, dude. I don't know what it was about that.
No, I know what you're talking about because like right now I have a real board and it reminds me of that because it's just like so fresh and crispy. I'm like. But then I'm like, it's so nice that I feel like I'm gonna snap it if I try too hard.
Yeah, I know, like, cause it's hard, like stiff or whatever.
Yeah, it
it's
feels stiff. It's like you haven't broken in the fibers to loosen it up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's how I felt yesterday when I like stepping on my board that I just got, and then I flipped it over and I stood on it upside down where it, flexed it the other way, and it just sounded like it wasn't ready for that yet. I'm like, whoa, this thing ain't broken in yet? Hold on. It felt like if I stood on it all the way, it was going to break. I was like, oh. I remember always doing that to my boards, like checking the flexibility.
Yeah,
like you turn it upside down, you step on the bottom of it, and let the nose kind of just
warp out.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. Times have changed, man. I don't know if are they still using maple, Canadian maple, or is it all different?
I don't even know. I think it's different now, right?
Might be.
Well, I know some companies because they're like moving to like China to production. Or,
because it's cheaper, right?
Yeah, or like I know Baker Distributions is out in Mexico.
Schmidt sticks, right? Or P sticks or whatever he's.
Professor Schmidt.
Yeah, Schmitty sticks. Yeah, he's out of Mexico for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the laws too are there like for different glues or something like that. Like you don't have to have those kind of like I guess regulations here. You can't do it. You don't have to worry about it over there. Something like that. I can't remember. Maybe the epoxy or something.
Oh, that's why a lot of companies go to other countries. Mm-hmm. Less laws and rules and eco-friendliness.
Yeah, because they want you to save money, cut corners, and you're like, wait a minute, but I'm losing the quality of my stuff. They're like, well, sorry. Like they're trying to make us all drive electric cars, and I think that's not the right thing to do.
Dude, yesterday I drove by I went to Taco Bell. And I drove to the parking lot. Dude, so many like little Tesla stations so you could charge your Tesla. Look like the future. I'm like, dude, the future's here.
Yeah,
the future.
Tesla station.
Future.
Yeah, and those batteries catch fire, dude. They're dangerous, man. They don't go out. They don't.
I was about to say that. Yeah, like when they get into car accidents and shit, those things go into flames, dude.
What if one day we just lose electricity?
Electricity. You're fucked.
Well, I mean.
That's
yeah.
what.
You think you'll be able to charge it with a generator?
Nah.
Yeah,
actually, probably could. But
there's some dude who just started doing that.
How do you get your generator started?
With
gasoline.
Yeah, but
I mean, these people are not thinking.
Well, not to get all deep into it, but the electricity that's made to charge those things is made through burning coal, nuclear, oil, and then that turns into electricity. So you're not really saving the planet. All you're really doing is like being placeboed into it.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Those whatever it takes to make those dang batteries are worse than using the gas, I think, or something. I can't remember what they were saying, but
if I'm not gonna lie, probably driving an electric car feels like crap. Like meaning like it's like no like. You want to feel like you're so fucking driving.
Right. Yeah, it feels too like a go-kart kind of thing, like zzz, like I picture like a little like if you're on a ride at Disneyland.
It's like going to K1 speed because all their go-karts are electric.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
Damn. I haven't been there either.
Yeah.
I went once and it was pretty cool. They go fast, but they're all electric.
They're all electric. I remember back then it was like gasoline, right? They used to have like gasoline.
Not K1 because they're indoor tracks. So all the exhaust.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Makes sense. I was thinking of the one outside by the freeway.
Yeah, I was thinking that like those ones, like
speed zone and all that.
Yeah,
like
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
They would have gas. Right?
Yeah, those are still gas.
Yeah, like that's what I guess like I'm like used to seeing.
Yeah.
Well, the another trippy part too about the electric cars now, like say you're on the run, all they gotta do is go boop. and shut your car off on you.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Can they do that?
Yeah.
They have that like.
They have that power, dude. Because your
Not
car's
the
on
power,
Wi-Fi.
but everything's
I
connected.
don't know. Maybe they'd have to disassemble it somehow, but
Fuck, I don't even know if that's possible.
No, it's possible because you gotta think you're hooked up to the network, right?
I mean, I guess
They could
if
just
you
hit
can hack somebody's computer, you could probably hack somebody's car.
Well, not just
No,
that.
that's
I
probably
heard
true, dude.
I heard so like those Teslas that have been crashing. That like like just losing control, or like the modern something wrong
shit.
with the computer that's just acting up, and then just loses control and just
Dude,
crashes.
bro. All right.
Yeah.
Like 2 months ago, I think it was. Like I was driving to my girl's house, and I seen this fucking Tesla. Luckily, dude, like it went to a red light on me, dude, and I'm like going straight, and I'm like,
Oh dang!
it was like yellow, red, and then I stop, and when I stop, I just see a fucking Tesla come flying, like, cause it was like a three-way, right? Or
Yeah.
what would you call it? Cause you only could go straight like that,
Uh-huh.
and this person only could go this way, turn either right or left.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a T intersection.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a T intersection. So this it's like a fucking wall, like literally like a fucking
Don't tell me it hit the wall.
yeah, dude,
Oh,
like full
man.
fucking speed, dude. I was like, oh my fucking god, dude. Like I stopped and then I see the fucking Tesla go, bah, and I'm like, whoa, dude. Like I'm
Somebody-
all shaking, dude, because
was
I
somebody
literally
in
just
it?
had the red light, dude.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, I just
Was
showed
it
up.
were they on automatic pilot or? Did
I don't know, dude. That
they
like
just-
everyone like. There's a lot of people that was around that and
Yeah.
witnessed it,
Yeah.
and then I quickly like kind of pulled over because I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Right.
And then a lot of people went up to that Tesla like, "Dude, you like what the fuck?" You know, like
What happened?
Well, I just showed up
Like what happened
to work. I just showed up to an accident a few days ago, and I was just mind blown by it. Because usually, like when a normal car crashes into a guardrail, it'll take out like 2 or 3 rail.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
thing took out 8 rail. I'm like, dude,
What
this
the
was a
fuck?
Tesla? Because it caused the amount of damage a semi-truck would cause.
Yeah.
And I was just
It's
like,
probably the speed of driving.
well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, aren't these cars supposed to be like safe, like sensors
Yeah,
are going
like-
off? Or like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, how did that guy just completely just go straight like that? Like,
yeah.
Like, unless he was trying to like fucking kill himself or something, you know? Like,
I mean, I doubt it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm doubting too. You know, like
Yeah, it's dangerous out there, man.
that's why I say fuck Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't
Just
got
drive
one of
gas
those.
cars, you know?
I'll stick to good old gasoline power.
Gasoline power, right?
We'll see here. We'll see what the future holds for us, man. Because I
Shit.
mean, I've already seen like when those things break down, they send a gasoline car to come save them. So
Oh, that's where I was going. I've seen this dude who drives around in a truck. Basically, he's like AAA, but he has a generator in his truck.
Yeah.
You'll see a Tesla out of energy, and he'll come by and he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'll charge you up, but it's gonna
Right.
cost you." I'm like, dude, that's an easy way to make money. Just throw a
Yeah.
generator on your car and just
It's like
charge up
fucking-
Teslas on the side of the road.
Damn, that
That's
is
a good
probably
business.
pretty smart.
well, I don't see too many people pulled over needing
I know.
electricity, but
I've seen a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the future, you will.
Dude.
possibly, man. Yeah, because I mean, they won't even make it that far anyway.
Well, especially with the wait lines too now, just to charge your car.
hmm
I just saw some duties on like, dude, these people are here waiting 3 hours to charge their car. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is crazy, man. All right, let's get it back into the
The
skateboarding. Yeah,
We're over here going on electric car
Electric
conspiracies.
cars.
you know what I mean. Gotta get the audience back over here.
They're like, what the fuck they talking
What
about?
why are they talking about cars?
That was
Skateboarding.
watching some skateboarding talks.
All right, yeah. So we did that. All right. Do you like the streets more than the skate parks?
Yeah, I mean, I like the streets, but the streets is hard to skate. Like, just like nothing's perfect. Like, it's
Right.
always hard. But
Right.
I mean, I like parks too. Like,
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
skating. You know, like bowls. You know, like going like
Oh,
I
that's
like
true.
skating. You know, like shit transit or what is it?
Transition.
No,
Transition or
what
vert?
I guess sorry, but I'm trying to say like traditional.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, like if I go to a skate park, I'll skate like, you know, like if there's a bowl, I'll skate a bowl, and I'll skate like, I'll do like bowl tricks, you know,
Right.
like, or
Yeah,
like,
that's cool, man.
or like skating corridors or something like that, you know, or if I skate a ledge, I'll skate it like, you know, like the ledge how it would be.
That's dope.
I don't know how to explain it, like,
Yeah, you want to do the authentic. See, now I can't even say the word. Yeah, authentic tricks on it, everything. You know, like you're not skating in the pool like a half pipe.
yeah,
You
like,
know what I mean? You're doing pool tricks. You're skating the ledge. You're doing ledge tricks.
yeah,
That's
you know
cool,
what I mean?
man.
Like, I
Yeah,
don't know how to
yeah.
explain it, like,
I
like
think
I'm not trying to like skate into a bowl, you know, like a drop.
Right.
Yeah. Like you're
So
you're skating the bowl like a bowl, not
like how it should be.
not like if it was a set of stairs.
Yeah,
You ollie into it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like if I see a stair set, I'm gonna skate it like a stair set.
Yeah,
You get me? Like,
yeah. I get that.
For sure.
Yeah. I'll never like, cause I remember going to La Habra and like, you know, like the only stair set you had was like the bank and the big quarter. And, like,
Yeah.
I never really honestly liked skating it like that because there was always something funky about it. Like,
Yeah,
that, like
it never felt like a real stair set.
yeah, exactly.
Did you ever like, you know how you said skating street spot? It's like it's hard sometimes because you're like, damn. You ever seen like a street spot like in a video? You're like, oh, where's that street spot? I want to skate it, you know?
Yeah, and
Then you actually go there in person. You're like, there's a crack, or there's security, or there's no runway, or
Yeah.
it lands into like dirt. And you're like,
Yeah, like
skate
all
this,
that,
or you
dude,
try to
like-
skate it, you know?
you're like, you come to it, you're like, oh, I think I can skate that. And you go to it, and you're like, fuck, never mind.
Oh,
yeah.
It's actually
Oh, yeah.
gnarly. You're
You,
like, oh.
you had like 6 ideas in your head, and then you get there, you're like, wait, okay, maybe 1 now?
Like, yeah, like,
Maybe?
okay, maybe, like, I'll
I
slip down
learned my
triple.
lesson on that. Like, I can't judge anything anymore until I see it in person, man. Because I used to always get myself all hyped up, like, oh damn, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do this trick when I get there, and I get there, I go, yeah, is there anything else here? like,
man, for real.
no, I can't hit
Well,
that.
that's how I felt about that little mini wheelchair yesterday at the pawn shop thing.
Oh, really?
When I saw the picture, I was like, I think I can do this, and I get there, see it in person, I'm like, dude, that rail is too short to do almost anything on.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have like wanted to try it at least to like not hop on, but just like do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just rolled up to it and I was like, I'm gonna go too fast and I'm gonna either miss it or just barely kiss the rail, you know?
Yeah,
Dude, like I couldn't even skate the rail. Like it was hard for me to skate. It was just high, short, quick.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I tried to board slide, tried to nose slide, tried to front board, didn't work out. So I just stuck with the stairs, man. And the stairs worked out.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You heel flipped them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked pretty cool. I wish I was at work. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, I was at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Pawn Shop for the event.
Yeah,
I
skateboard
wish
shout
I
out.
would have went. That shit would have been sick.
Good experience, for sure.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite park you like to go skate at?
Favorite park, man. Oof. Right now, I guess I used to like going to well, there'd be times where I like skating Palm Lane a lot just because like they got like these ledges there which are cool. Like
What's it called?
Palm Lane?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Never been to. It's in Orange County. It's like,
Okay.
It's like small, dude. It's like it's chill.
Chill.
There's like hardly ever anyone there sometimes, but like when there is people, it gets kind of packed.
Was that the one with the oranges?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. We know
Orange
that.
peels.
Yeah.
Like Disneyland?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, there you go. Kind of like
Okay.
Disneyland.
I think I've been to
Okay,
one.
now I know which one it is. Yeah, it has looks at they're like banks, right? The oranges.
Yeah. That place is fun. Like,
That's cool.
I mean, I don't. That's not my favorite one, but that's where I've been like going sometimes. You know, or like, cause like on my days off, I'll try to go skate, but like literally on my days off, I'll hit up Potato and Vega, and I'll just go skate like fucking street. And
Yeah.
like when I go skate at the park, it's like hardly ever. You know, like
Yeah.
like if
You're
they're
like,
doing their
well,
own thing.
yeah.
Like let's say they're out in like they were out in what is it, fucking Europe, and like so like you know I couldn't hit them up to go skate street,
Oh,
you know, so
wow.
I'd just go skate the parks. And, like,
Yeah.
You know, like all the homies are over there, you know, like
That's
but
cool.
it's all right. Like you know, there's times where I go, you know, on little trips with them. You know, like we went to like Las Vegas.
That's dope.
Las Vegas trips was pretty cool because there's some spots out there, dude. Some
for
cool
sure.
ditch spots.
Ditch
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah,
you just
dude,
gotta
really
go
cool
like
ones.
before summer or
Yeah, before
a
summer,
little
for
bit
sure,
before
dude.
winter. Like
Or,
you gotta go in that happy medium season.
Yeah, dude, because when we went, dude, it was like in February, I believe. Like that shit wasn't like too hot, but it was hot though. It was
Yeah.
still hot though. you
Yeah,
know?
but good enough to like still manage.
Yeah, like
You're not sitting there in then 120-degree weather, like
yeah, the spots out there
Pounding
are
water.
sick, dude. I like those spots, man.
Yeah,
Like-
ditch spots are always cool, man.
Yeah, they got some like gnarly spots too. Not just like they got quite a bit. Like
you guys hit up that abandoned water park on the way back, didn't you?
oh no,
No,
we didn't. That abandoned one was like years ago. That one or not years, like 2 years ago, like when they first like made it like during COVID, there was this abandoned like water park. It was in Fontana. I don't know if that's probably the one that you're probably
I think
thinking of.
so.
The one that has a slide with the like
It goes into
like
a pool,
hubba.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Like people skated like the hubba, like
right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
I
in
never went to
Fontana.
that.
That's like
That's like
cool little roller coaster.
Yeah, that's just like not too far. You know where Fontana is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over here.
It's like going out towards like T Street Ditch and all that in Riverside.
Like it's towards over there. It's not too far, but we didn't hit that on the way back. There's some spots like in Henderson too. Like I remember hitting these like ditch spots where it was like a ditch, but it goes like. It keeps going down and it's like a hill almost, dude.
Yeah.
It goes all like the GX dudes were skating at one time.
Okay.
But it goes all the way down and it looks crazy, dude. Like you could just like bomb it. Like it's almost like I don't know how to explain it, dude. Like if you were to go yourself, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like this looks like it was made to fucking
be skated,
yeah. Like
That's
to
cool.
fucking go down and like
some rolling hills and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
That's
cool.
I've been wanting to do that more often too now. It's like hitting more ditch spots because they're pretty fun now. Like I've learned how to like skate the ditches and banks and all that.
Yeah, you like I like just like I don't know. I just like skating spots like that. Like.
That's cool. Any dream spot that you want to hit that you haven't gotten to yet?
Fuck, I guess like anything out in Barcelona.
Barcelona,
man. Like anything out there, dude.
So that's the travel question then, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go out there with Potato and Vega?
Yeah, I didn't go out there. I wanted to, but like I didn't have like the funds, you know. Like it's a lot of money.
No, I bet. Man. That's something you gotta plan out.
Yeah, you gotta
really
plan
save
money for and like.
You should plan it out, bro. My dream's to go out there too.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, for real, dude. I'm down, bro.
Like,
That's dope.
Shit, like all the spots. Like, he showed me like the spots there, and he said like it's not easy. Obviously, it's like hard to skate out there too. Like everything there is like fucking crusty. Not crusty, but just like some shit is like
it's like cracked because it's marble. It starts to crack and everything.
Yeah, so
like,
it looks pretty easy on what we see.
Yeah, but it looks so
it's probably
good,
like, and it's probably really not like that. Like I said, you can't judge it until you get there.
Yeah, that's how I learned myself, dude. Like I try not to judge a spot. I'm like, all right, like let's go to it, whatever. Like I'll see what I could do, you know. Like
that's cool.
Nowadays, I just say, oh, I'll see what I can do, you know. Like I'm not gonna throw out like.
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna throw out
claim anything.
Claim.
Yeah.
Like fuck that.
Yeah. All right. Anywhere else you would want to travel?
Shit, dude. Japan.
It's been a big hit on the show for sure.
Dude,
oh
Japan's
really?
a shit.
Oh yeah, a lot of people want to go skate in Japan.
Japan's a shit.
Yeah, love to skate. Yeah, Japan. I mean, I heard you can't really skate there, like, right? Like they've been saying you can't skate there.
I mean,
well, you can't skate anywhere, but we still do anyway.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure you got to find the scene out there. You know, go to whatever skate shop they have out there. Go visit, see what's up, and
see what places you can. Skate
and the locals will show you around for sure.
I know they have a lot of indoor parks and stuff like that out there.
That's crazy.
Like they have like hidden parks where they're like just hidden in these little alleyways and stuff.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I didn't know that. But yeah, I guess just Japan, cause like the whole like culture.
Yeah.
Like,
that's cool.
there, you know, like the
you
whole,
can also sightsee and visit too.
Yeah, that's like, you know, like
the food,
yeah, and just like culture there, you know, meaning like just to see everything, you know, like car culture too, like the car culture there is like
anime for me.
Yeah, there you go, like that stuff too. That shit's sweet.
Cool, man. That's cool, man. Shout out to that, dude. That's cool. Let's get into. Do you listen to music while you're skating?
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
like,
you got the earbuds in.
Dude, I listen to all kinds of shit, man. Like, man, I don't even know like where I could start, dude. But, like,
all the genres. You like a lot of different music.
Fucking.
What pumps you up? Like
pumps me up?
Yeah, because like say like there's been people here like, oh, if I skate stairs, I gotta hear this. If I'm skating mellow, I'm listening to this.
Yeah, like I guess like if I'm skating like bowls or like or something like that, like I would like, or like not bowls but just like or maybe a stair set, like, or anything like that involves like you kind of like going hard, or not going hard, but just like fucking, you know, like full commitment kind of thing. I would like to listen to like I don't know, like some like psychedelic rock or like metal or like I don't know, like I would.
That's cool.
To name a few would be like, I don't know, right now a good one that I've been listening to is Iron Claw. Like, okay, Iron Claw, I like them. They're
I always like to check out new stuff too.
I don't know if you guys heard of them. Like Iron Claw has been in like a couple skating videos from Slave. I don't know if you remember Slave skateboards.
Yeah, I remember slaves.
They're dope. I
Yeah,
love
they're both
them.
That's
Sick.
funny you mentioned that.
Really cool.
Slave
They
skateboards.
came
I
from
would
zero
not
too,
want to
no?
ride.
Yeah. They're well, at one point they were like the whole under the whole black box distribution, but then they got like they went their own like ways or whatever. Like they're their own company now. Like they're their own like.
I think like what they had John Alley.
Yeah,
a couple
John
of zero-
Elliott.
a couple
like,
of the older
zero dudes. Like yeah, they're dope, man. I like Zero.
I used to have the.
Or not Zero, fucking slaves.
Yeah,
Slaves.
I used to have the John Alley where the shark was coming out.
But just the way you said it, though, I like slaves. I'm like, well, I hope.
Yeah.
Slave skateboards,
Slave
everybody.
skateboards, yo.
Yeah, man.
They're
So
dope.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, you were saying, my bad. Like,
I used to have the John Alley with the shark.
oh, okay, yeah, that was sick,
Dude,
dude.
that was one of my favorite
For
boards I ever
graphics.
skated. Yeah.
Dude, I had that graphic too. Like they made a reissue of it, and I bought it. I didn't hang it up like a dumbass, but I skated it. Though.
Oh, you
was
skated it?
sick.
And it
That's a
happens
great white.
because you just want that feel from when you had that board. Because sometimes those boards are sick.
Sick, dude. Yeah, I love the graphics, dude.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
the artist? Ben. What's his name? Is it Ben?
I'm not too
I
sure.
forget his name, dude. But the artist he's fucking.
He's
He's
dope.
sick.
His artist is pretty good, or his art is pretty sick. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking. Reason why I like Slave, the whole like, their videos, like the whole what is it? Their whole
The video presence.
no, or not the presence, but like their whole like, their who they are as a company. Like, they were
Like
different.
what they
Like
stand for. and
yeah,
stuff.
like they were like mainly like their stuff was like random like politics stuff. Like
Mhm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
some of they would show like politics stuff like from like scenes from like the 1950s or something.
Yeah.
Like or like they always showed us some weird shit like
It was like kind of nostalgic almost.
yeah, like it showed like weird clips of like from like back in the day, like from the 60s or something,
Right.
like people rioting or like
Yeah.
like I always liked that shit, or like people like at strikes or like
Yeah.
like
It's like kind of chaos a little bit.
yeah, like or like they would show like a clip of like the atomic bomb going down and
Yeah.
like, like explain, you know what I mean?
Another,
Yeah,
cons-
no, I
another
know.
conspiracy right there.
They're fucking they had some like I remember in was it John Al's or I forgot whose part it was, but they would have a clip of like them getting or like getting their people or like pilots getting to their like planes and then throwing bombs or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
it'll show a clip of that, like but in the skating and throughout like it'll show the skating and then it'll have like a random,
clip.
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean because one of my old filmers, he remixed one of my parts and kind of did that where he started putting like riots, people at wars, dudes shooting flamethrowers,
Yeah,
but in
like that
between my
type.
clips, and I was
Yeah.
like, and then he used this song called "Casualties of War," and I was like,
Yeah.
dude, the edit came out pretty sick.
Yeah, like that I always loved that like their editing towards that like or who they were trying or they're like how they were trying to have their company look.
It's like they
Right.
kind of were making a statement when they don't be
Yeah.
a slave to society or
I don't
fall
know,
to
yeah,
the
like
system.
Some
Yeah,
shit.
they had their
about
own
that.
look for sure. You
Yeah.
know, they're doing their own thing.
Yeah, I thought that was.
It wasn't.
that's
They
what I
weren't
liked.
copying really anybody else. You know, they were kind of making their own way of doing it. That's cool, man. I have to
Yeah,
check it
so-
out.
Slave was dope.
I have to check
Favorite
it out.
video was the slave radio television.
Okay.
Yeah, Pat Burke's part was like
I
really
haven't-
cool.
It's been a long time since I've seen that video.
Yeah, that video was sick.
I'm gonna pull it up because I
Yeah.
like watching old video parts like that,
Yeah.
and then I just forget about them.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's see here. Any dream sponsors? Anybody that you would like to receive a box from?
like what? Like random? Like
Like-
it just has to be anything.
Like, if you,
Yeah.
like if you could pick the companies you could be
Like,
on, like
you said you like Zero or
oh, like random? Like
Yeah,
Like,
like-
it doesn't have to be skateboarding. Or...
it could be whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, you could
Fuck,
get a
dude.
box of
Anything,
liquid
yeah.
death or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
we had a homie come on here and he was like, "Hey Ralph, sponsor me. I need groceries."
Or a gas station.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Shit.
a shout out to Jeff DeCesare out there.
Yeah.
He was the one that
I would say Toyota, bro.
Toyota
Oh,
sponsor.
Toyota
Now we're
sponsor me,
talking.
I need
Yes,
a new
sir.
car, yo.
Dude,
I hear you.
I'd be on that with you because if they could sponsor my car, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Toyota.
I love
If you're
Toyota.
listening out there, we'll put some commercials throughout our episodes. No problem.
That's right.
I think they're
Give me a
starting to-
Tacoma.
They're starting to make car commercials like Pira Leticia.
Oh, really? They're
sponsored
making,
by
like-
car dealers or car brands.
Car brands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leticia has been sponsored, I think, by something like
Kia.
something.
Kia.
Yeah,
Was
like
it
a
Kia?
Jeep.
Or I thought it was
She
like
came out with
some
the Jeep.
some Was it Porsche? No, it wasn't Porsche.
It was something
I
fancy
forgot.
though,
Something
right?
fancy though, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Yeah, shout out to that, dude.
Hey,
Toyota.
Hey, for all you know, you may be someone who's watching this goes pro, and I got an idea. I'm gonna hit up Toyota to sponsor me.
Shit, Toyota, right? It's fun.
Yeah.
Dude, Toyota's sick, dude.
Yeah. I
Same
love
here, I'm a
Toyotas.
Toyota head.
Yep,
Yeah,
me too.
Toyota's dude, like the most reliable fucking brand.
Mhm.
like-
It's been so far for me.
Dude, my truck's got a blown out head gasket. I got a misfire. I got a leaky radiator.
Oh shit!
And it's still running
It's
like a
still
champ.
running like a champ. Damn.
I have like 250,000 miles on that thing.
Right now,
Yeah.
damn. Like my
Yeah.
car's like barely just started yesterday, just like kind of fucking up. Like,
Yeah.
Like it's been like acting. I think maybe my transmission is going bad. So like I could go. I could go reverse, but it kind of like lags on me a little. Like when I
Kinda
go to
like
reverse,
jolts?
Maybe the
it
transmission.
jolts. Yeah, transmission, dude. Like
Slipping something.
yeah, I think so. Cause I'll be just driving normal and like it drives great. Like just like nothing. But then
Yeah.
when like I reverse, it goes like it kind of like it. And then it goes like, and then I'm like, oh, and I have to fucking like
That's
literally have my
scary.
brake on the fucking
Yeah.
foot on the brake. Like,
Yeah, man. So,
Shit, I'm just
Toyota.
saying, if you have a check engine light, I got the little computer in my car to check
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah.
oh hell yeah!
That's how I give you all the codes and stuff.
Yeah, I
There you
mean,
go.
do you have that?
Yeah, it's in my car right now.
We can
Alright,
do that.
We can do that after.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I
For
need that
sure, man.
shit. See what is going on.
Anything else that you want to receive, like packages? Maybe you even deliver it to yourself.
Oh, yeah, dude. Stuff through Amazon, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's fucking funny, dude. I'll be funny, dude.
You're
if
like,
I
this
could
is
order
mine.
this mine, dude. Just fucking like having to keep it.
You mentioned earlier we're talking that you find your spots because when you
Oh,
drive
because
around
when I'm
Amazon, or-
driving around, cause like I'm a delivery driver, so like, dude, literally like I'll like, dude, I'm in like the cuttiest fucking like areas, bro. Like I could be in like Whittier and like be like I told you, I found like that's how I found that one secret gap.
Secret
The
gap.
secret
Call it
gap.
secret
that-
gap.
It's a secret.
So
Nobody
everybody
knows.
out there, don't tell anybody where
There's
it's
a lot
at.
of people that know where it's at though. Like,
I never heard about it, so
I
they
haven't
kept
heard
that
of it.
secret pretty well.
Yeah, that gap is sick. It's huge, dude.
That's
Like,
cool.
That's just the name of the gap, right? Secret
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah, secret
Yeah.
gap. It's just the name of it. I don't know why they call it
That's
that.
dope.
but-
That's probably a
Well-
secret for a few years in the beginning.
Yeah, in
and
the
Yeah.
beginning it's probably just
Because
like,
people are probably like, "Hey, dude, where's that at?" They're like,
it's a secret.
yeah, I'm trying. Let me get all my clips first,
Oh,
and
or,
then I'll tell
or spot for spot.
That secret spot. It's weird. It's like it's literally like right by like a neighbor. Or it's like in a neighborhood, but it's like houses. Like it's like fancy ass houses. Like
Mhm.
you know what I mean, in the hills.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
like I feel like if you were to skate, someone's gonna come out and fucking at you and being angry like,
Hey,
hey,
being
Yeah.
too loud.
yeah, you're being too loud or some shit. You know, like.
Are you gonna hurt yourself? Something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that drop is huge though. But I don't know, like I've seen videos and I'm like, damn, dude, they like people actually like
Yeah.
did shit there, you know, too.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder, like, if they got it like quick, you know, like,
Yeah.
Or was it a
Yeah.
battle?
was it a battle?
Did
I don't
you?
know.
Yeah. What's yeah. Yeah. Well, if you ever go there, or if Listo ever goes
Yeah.
there, we'll know the story.
I'll give you the pin, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
I remember people be like, "Hey, where's that spot at?" Hey, it's a secret spot.
It's a secret spot.
Or like secret footage. I can't tell you what I got.
Yeah,
Those were the days.
No, yeah, but like I said, like, or I would go drive around, like, I'd be driving everywhere, dude. Like, Diamond Bar, like, when I'd be delivering and shit, and trying to I found spots up there too.
Yeah.
Diamond Bar, like, what else?
That's a good
La
way to
Fuente.
find spots though, being a delivery
Yeah.
driver, man. Because I mean, you're gonna go into neighborhoods and back ways that
Yeah,
you
like,
never
literally.
normally go down, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Whoa, there's
There's like
What's
shit
this
back
here?
you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
like even like when I get a new job, like or something, you're going through these industrial areas, and all of a sudden you're like, dude, there's some stuff back here. You're like, holy
Yeah.
crap, I would have never turned down the street.
No, that's
You
how
know?
you find spots, dude. Honestly, you
Yeah.
just gotta lurk. Just gotta keep
Gotta
lurking.
lurk,
just,
yeah.
like, look everywhere. Try to use your head, like your mind too. Like you could even make the spot. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, if you have some tools with you.
I
Like,
thought
rubber
about
game.
making a spot where I work too. There's like this long curve
Yeah.
that goes down a hill. I'm like, I just want to like see if I could crook it all the way down, like a little slappy
You
crook.
could, man. You just gotta rub break it. You know,
Mhm.
wax
Show
it.
up on the weekend when nobody's there and handle it.
Right.
Yeah.
Put on a funny hat so they don't recognize you in the
Yeah.
cameras.
Yeah.
Nah,
exactly.
I mean, I'll just put on like a workers.
Like workers vest.
Yeah, workers vest.
Some
Put
shit,
some
you know.
cones.
Shit, we actually just had a night like that where we opened up a spot a few nights ago now.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Mhm.
But we're not really going to tell them about it.
Nah,
because
that's
We don't want it to get busted out yet.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Pacho
cool.
thinks he's the next knob buster.
Dude, all I had was a welding hammer and the toe hitch, the little ball thing.
Oh, okay.
And I was using because my welding hammer had a little like slit under it, like to wedge it.
So, like, yeah.
And with the ball hitch, we were just whacking it, and we were watching these skate stoppers just bing.
No way.
Yeah, they're just flying off.
Just flying off, dude. Sick.
I
Shout
have
out.
one of them in my backpack as a.
That's like a little like souvenir.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
You'll find out what spot it is
Yeah.
in the future.
No,
future.
we'll tell you
Yeah.
when we turn the cameras off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! All right,
So,
that's cool, man. What about no board sponsor? You wouldn't want to receive a box from
Oh,
anybody?
board sponsorship,
Trucks,
dude.
wheels.
I guess like a dream one would be like, fuck, dude. I don't know. That's a hard one too, dude. I mean, I really like Crooked and like the
Crooked?
Deluxe. They're
Okay.
cool. Fuck, dream. I guess like chocolate, dude.
Chocolate. Woo, that's
OG,
a good
dude.
pick.
Honestly,
with Vincent
chocolate, bro.
Alvarez?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, like Vincent Alvarez, he's fucking sick, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I
He's
like the fact that he always skates like the like DIY kind of
Yeah, I
rugged,
love his skating.
you
man.
know, skating like street, like that to me is street right there, man.
Yeah,
because
he's dope.
Yeah, he's making the spots too. It's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of that old school show Built to Shred.
Oh, that
Yeah.
show was
That
awesome.
shit- yeah, on Fuel TV.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah,
So I
that
mean,
show's
dude,
sick.
that's how my whole driveway was built to shred, man. Like, they put a damn sign in front of my house for no parking on certain days. I ripped that sign out and made a rail out of it.
Really?
Yeah, and I painted my curb red so nobody would park there, and it's skatable.
Did you ever skate Vincent Alvarez DIY in Almani?
Yeah, dude, I did. That shit was sick.
They turned
dude.
down, but
Oh yeah, they turned
R.I.P.
it
to that
down.
place.
I never
yeah.
got to go. Never
Me
could.
neither, man.
The
It
spot was
looked like
sick.
cool. Looked
Yeah.
cool.
There's like I remember one time, dude, I was there with my friends and he was there and I was just like, oh fuck, like he doesn't really know us. dude.
Yeah.
Skating
You're
spot.
like, how do you know about this? Who told you?
like I felt like that was gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
Just throw Listo's name out there.
because
hey,
there's
Listo told me.
check it out. There's a time where like, cause like they were building it and it said like, come help if you didn't build it,
Yeah,
stay
like,
out, or
yeah,
don't
yeah.
post
That's
on
what I meant.
videos, keep it secret. So
Yeah.
anyways, one time one of the homies went and he took a bunch of people and
Oh,
I guess he's
shit.
all like, hey man, like he's like, oh like yeah, and sorry, I guess he started talking about me. He's like, yeah, Listo. He's like, oh well, like. How's Listo been, man? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh,
and after
sick,
that,
sick.
it's just know each other from West Coast, so I remembered like the homies. So.
Oh, okay, so he was cool with it.
Yeah, everything was cool, you know.
I mean, as long
Yeah,
as,
when I was
as, long
there,
as you
he was-
clean up after yourself, I
Yeah.
think you should be fine.
No, what is it like? When I was there, he was cool. He
Yeah.
didn't really like say anything. He was just like there skating himself.
That's cool.
And,
Well, even right now, they're building a new one right here in Diamond Bar.
oh shit.
It's called Lower P2. They have an Instagram for it and everything.
Mhm.
Lower P2 in Diamond Bar,
Yeah,
bro. What the fuck?
it's right there by Phillips Ranch Mansion.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay, on the other side.
Yeah.
Like on the rich side, right? Like.
No,
Phillips
it's
Ranch?
it's more where like the warehouse is,
Oh, okay,
and then
okay.
there used to be like a strip club right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so if you,
Yeah.
I just
It's
drove
by the
by.
freeway, right?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
drove
by
by
the
it last
60.
night.
Mm.
Oh, what?
Are
Crazy.
those the same dudes that build the DIY right there
Yeah,
in LA? Yeah, they've been
Everybody
building that
Street
quite-
Project?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That DIY was fun, dude. I like that little DIYs.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I just drove by it last night. They were there all late, still
Oh,
working
they're
on it.
Working on that shit.
Yeah,
You
they-
can see their lights, not see
Yeah,
you.
yeah, they're adding on because it's so secluded in the area.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're ever gonna tear it down.
Sick. I gotta
Scope.
go
Yeah,
around
check it
there,
out,
dude.
yeah.
I can give you the street and the directions.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's sick.
I usually like to hit up somebody that knows, or like one of the guys that are building it, and say, "Hey, is it cool? Is it open
I mean,
to
I'm-
us,
I'm
or
sorry.
you know?"
It's
I don't
open
want to just barge it,
Yeah,
like without,
obviously.
No, it's open to everyone because I see little kids there all the time. Just
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably their kids. Like the people that are building it are probably bringing their peoples in, unless we're totally different, thinking about a different spot.
I
then-
think so because it's like an open area where if you, it's like just one of those spots. If you know, you know. You can
I don't
run it
know.
up.
I feel like sometimes people are, if you're building something, some people might be like, who are these people? Maybe like at least pull up, say, is it cool if I stop by, skate it? Like,
Well, because they're not
Because
there.
the
when-
last spot was kind of a secret as well. Like they
Which
didn't
one?
they didn't tell
Well, that-
everybody about it. The one that they just tore out, that P
that
side one. That that I don't know this.
With the wall, right?
That one,
with the huge wall.
That one, the promoter one.
Yeah, that one got torn out because
I never skated
it
that one.
was way in plain sight.
Yeah, I saw where it was, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? You guys built that shit in like plain sight.
Yeah.
Because the
Like,
first,
there's a
I remember the
hotel
first
or
one was like at a Discovery Zone, right? Like not the
that
first
one?
one, but that Discovery Zone. Then it was this one that just got torn out, and now they're making another one, and so.
But the new one looks sick. They have a lot of quarters up in there.
Oh, fun, dude. That shit's fun.
Oververted quarters, dude. I'm talking about like
Oververted?
they're like this. They're like this tall, and then you're just watching them almost go like that. I'm like, damn.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's probably-
And can they build me something mellow, please? A little 2-footer.
They built a nice little like booth in there so you can catch air in it.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be done to check it out, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
damn,
I'll show you
buddy,
the
man.
Instagram clips that I'm talking about. Yeah. What about? I'm sure you'd like to get some Spitfire wheels, right? Some free wheels, Ace trucks.
Spitfires. Yeah, dude. The fucking. Yeah, all those brands, man. That's all I fucking skate really right now. Like,
That's what I figure, like that's. I mean, if I had dream sponsors, and like you said, chocolate would be one of them for sure. I would love to get chocolate boards. Sk8, please, all day.
Yeah. Oh, the which one?
Is
You
that
like
the twin tail?
Oh, you like the twin tail?
Yeah.
I like the one that Vincent always has. It's the Go52, I believe.
Oh, I have. Oh yeah, okay, it probably is that one because right now I'm skating the Stevie Perez. I think it's Go35 or something like that.
Okay. It's weird. They all have this like weird fucking
Specs and everything.
Yeah,
I
like
like
numbers.
that though because that's making me actually learn about shapes.
Shapes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's pretty rad, man. And then they'll tell you all the specs on them, like how far the wheel bases and everything. Like everything.
Well, it's like me. Like I like you twin tails, but I like short boards. I like them
Okay.
like to where I barely have to move my foot up to pop. And if I go any farther now, I'm gonna start doing bone dollies, tweaking it, and like all
Oh,
that.
okay. I see.
Yeah, little tricks of the trade right there for everybody out there. That's cool, man. Yeah, shout out to Chocolate, man. Hopefully they're listening. And
Chocolate.
you see, we're a big fan of Girl and Chocolate over here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe we could have him on the show in the future.
We'll
Oh,
see.
you guys?
Hopefully we'll get them on the show. Somebody,
They're OG as fuck, man.
for
Like,
sure.
Chocolate and Girl is like
hmm
the sickest.
I mean, I grew up with Plan B, and then Girl came after that. But yeah, Plan B was the thing to be, the team to be on back in the day. All right, let's get into hobbies off the board. What do you do for fun while you're not working?
Well, I mean, fuck, dude.
I know most of your time is probably working.
Probably, yeah, dude. But I mean, when I'm not working, dude, I like, just like, listen to music or like, I just like try to find a lot of music, dude. Like,
That's cool.
it's like, like just like constantly trying to like search new shit, like,
That's dope.
Do you go out to
Or-
gigs and stuff like that?
huh?
Do you go to shows, gigs?
Not a lot. I just like the old stuff, kind of like.
Mhm.
I try to find like, or like, like for instance, I like listening to like, people that like producing like music, like, or like what are they called, like people that make beats or
Right,
whatever.
right,
Like there's
right.
like, they're called like DJs or whatever.
Yeah, the DJ producers and all that stuff.
Yeah, like there's these like, I guess it's not like it's like trap almost, but it's like they don't really like rap. They
They
just
just
like
make the beat, like
beats.
the
Yeah, and
instrumentals.
like and like
That's
they'll
cool.
have like random little things in it where it'll have like a villain like laugh like hoo
Yeah.
or like fucking
That's cool.
go like
Horsey, he produces like that.
wait, who
Jose,
oh okay
yeah, he produces beats like that.
yeah like I like shit like that
Yeah,
Yes.
because I'm always jamming out to his music because he makes some pretty good like instrumentals.
yeah, you know what I mean,
That's
like
cool.
I like
We could
when
probably.
people add like little like I've heard this one song that had like little like Mario like
Yeah.
little like
Sound bites.
sound bites, you know
That's
what
cool.
I mean, like
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Or-
dun. A little
not-
bit, like maybe not that
the-
part, but like
the
They'll
when
put
it
it-
goes like ding like
Yeah, they'll put in the
like yeah like,
like
shit
the-
like
the
that.
coin.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I can't explain it,
No.
dude. It's like sick.
like
though.
you always know the sounds, like the free man sound. The mushroom
it's like-
sound.
yeah,
When
there
it
you
gets
go.
power,
yeah, shit like that.
Click,
Like,
click, click. When it gets smaller.
yeah, like sounds like sound bites like that. Like
That's cool, man. That's always creative for people to use
Yeah.
stuff like
Or
that
like-
and make beats out of.
heard Yoshi in one of them at one time. Like,
That's pretty sick.
like I don't know that sound he makes though when he like that 6 out his tongue and shit. Like, I was like,
something
sick,
like that.
man.
Yeah,
Fuck with it.
that's cool, man. I like all those games too. Those are fun.
But like like I mean I like to other than that like I like to doodle sometimes, you know. Like,
Okay.
but I don't really do much other than just like skate and fucking film
Yeah.
and like you know.
You don't play any sports?
Watch
sports?
Sports.
Football,
No, I used to
basketball,
like when I was younger. Like I remember playing fucking like soccer for a little bit. Like
Okay. See, that's where the feet control come in, man. The soccer players.
Yeah, soccer. I heard soccer and
Skating.
skating is not a good combination, but it's good for the legs.
yeah, like I guess like you could roll your ankle a lot like really easily playing soccer too. You know, like
And the shins and everything.
yeah,
too,
you know, like
Oh yeah.
You get shinners, you put on your shin guards, it's all sweaty and nasty and stuff, and your cuts
Yeah.
all like.
But like I mean like I only played it when I was a little kid and then I didn't really like it. Like I was just like
Yeah.
like I
Give
found
me my
skating
boy.
after that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped soccer too for skateboarding, but
Yeah,
I found a
for
little
sure.
more. Like I grew up playing soccer, but I left soccer for
Yeah,
skateboarding.
like,
and
same,
skateboarding
I
stuck with
did
it.
the same thing too. I
Yeah,
played
that's-
AYSO for years and then
It's, like
skating just took over.
just took over. You just like, dude, it's more fun. What the fuck? It's all about like, you know, you don't have to rely on like
Yeah, the
a
team.
team or something.
Yeah,
You
Like,
could just be your own
individual.
team.
yeah, your
You
own
know?
team. You know, like exactly setting challenges for yourself. You know, like,
Yeah.
Meeting people, starting your
Yeah.
your own connections.
oh yeah, that
That's
too.
cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, being more independent because you're getting out in the streets and you're rolling
Yeah.
around with your boys or getting in mischief or whatever. You know, you're always having these stories.
The adventure. It's all about the adventure in
Yeah.
skateboarding.
yeah,
Yeah.
for real, man.
Should be this
You
is a
still
movie
be playing.
title.
Oh my man, you still be playing video games? You said you were
Uh,
playing video games when you were a kid.
Yeah, like I played video games. Like, I was like into a lot of like you know, I remember playing a lot of like the Midnight Club and like the fucking, you know, those racing ones, like the
Okay.
you know, I'm talking about
The car racing one?
Need
Yeah,
for
like-
Speed and all those.
yeah, Need for Speed Underground and all that shit. and, like,
I actually just downloaded a Need for Speed recently and I got hooked on it. And I was
yeah,
like,
you're like,
gotta
fuck.
chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
no, like I feel you, dude. That shit, like, I'm no lie, dude. I kind of want to get the new one that came out or something.
I think my roommate was telling me about it.
Yeah, right. Like, it looks pretty cool, I guess. But now you could do a bunch of shit, I guess, to that game. I don't
Especially
know.
too because it
Who's
makes
the-
you feel
who's-
like you're modding your own car. You're like,
Yeah.
Who's the homie that has the whole setup? Like, looks like they got the whole
Horsey.
dude.
horsey, right?
Horsey.
That
in fact,
must be hard as fuck, dude.
That's
like, that whole
crazy.
setup. That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that looks
That's,
crazy.
that's the next level right there.
Yeah.
he has a
Yeah,
whole.
it's like-
He has a
hold
steering
up.
wheel, the shifter, and the
Yeah.
drift brake.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, he has
Playing that shit must be really fun, dude.
Oh,
Yes.
Damn, let me find out soon he's gonna have the headlights, the bumper.
For real.
Yeah.
Like the fucking blinkers too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, making
Yeah,
left.
buy the
turn.
blinker fluid.
Yeah.
Blinker
Check-
fluid.
yeah. Make sure to check the air in your bumpers, everybody. Gotta be safe out there.
That's fucking funny.
That's cool, man. Yeah, dude, we're pretty much almost out of here, bro. We're gonna give you a little question out of the bowl. We ask,
Oh,
like
shit.
to ask a little crazy question at the end of the towards the end of the
Sick.
episode, and see what we get. You want to go ahead?
Locals Sk8.
We go ahead and pick.
All
up.
right, for sure. I'm a like do the whole like
Oh, that's all.
Uh,
drum roll, dog.
I know. I can't wait till we get some soundboards.
effects.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll be rad, dude. You guys, that's gonna be your next shit.
maybe
Yeah.
we'll see in the future what lies.
What is this? Let's see. You said question. If
Yeah.
you didn't skate, what would you be doing?
Ooh.
That's a fucking good one, yo.
It's kind of a crazy question for us
Yeah, it's
skaters,
crazy.
because
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
we
like
don't
this is
know.
like the hardest one. Fuck, dude. Probably some whack ass fool. Like, for real,
love
dude.
that answer though. I love
but
it.
I could agree with you because I feel the
Like-
same way about myself.
Bro, like I don't know. I feel like I'd be whack, dude. Probably some fool that like just work.
Just a regular
Just
guy.
a regular guy,
Regular
dude.
guy
Shit,
has to
dude.
go to 9 to 5. Come
Slacks,
Yeah,
tie.
dude. Like fuck. Probably be like, I don't know. Like you know, like probably would have been something like.
I probably would have been
I don't know.
something.
Meaning, like I probably would have just been like
Yeah, grinding.
straight to grinding, like school or some shit. I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
I would, but I'm kind of I don't regret. Like
of course.
I don't regret. I love fucking skateboarding, dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But this
sir.
is
That's
a
a
hard-ass
that's a
question.
hard question, man. I wouldn't know what to. I mean,
Trust me, I'd probably be one of those dudes that works at a warehouse and go spends his check at Applebee's every
dude, or
Friday
some
with all
shit,
with all the you know the
Fuck.
life the life that lives inside the warehouse.
Yeah, dude, like
Yeah.
only talking about like what goes on in like
In the
how-
warehouse.
in the warehouse. Like,
yeah, hanging
I
out with
hate
those
that
guys,
shit.
drinking beers.
Getting drunk during work.
Oh hell no, dude.
Yeah,
That's
so,
how you
but-
like.
Well, thank God that you did skateboard, because man.
I know, man. Shit.
We don't
I feel
know
like
what
I said.
you
I feel
wanna
like I'll be some whack ass.
Yeah. All right. That's a good That's a good answer, man. I like that though. But shout out to skateboarding, man. Because
Yeah, yeah.
I swear, man, it's been a blessing, at least for me. And Listo, you have any questions before we get out of here?
Yeah, I got like 3 questions
Yeah,
I want
go
to
for it.
ask, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me see. How many years have you been skating in total?
In total, dude. Shit. So I was like, I always say 14. So because that's when I like
you really
I really
started trying.
like started trying and all that shit. So I'm like what 27 now. So that would be 13 years, man.
13 years about? Yeah.
Yeah,
No
13 years.
no breaks in between.
No breaks, yeah. From the 13 years, yeah, no breaks. Just
Oh,
like
that's
straight.
cool.
Like,
That's cool, man.
Since I was 14, now I'm 27, 13 years.
13 years?
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It doesn't feel like it, honestly.
Yeah.
But,
It flies by, right?
yeah, it flies
Yeah.
by, dude.
I'm
Just
on-
like, fuck.
Next year I'll be my 20 years of skateboarding.
Oh, you
Yeah,
fuck!
20 years
That's
of
crazy,
skateboarding.
man.
Be on the same page, man.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
this
right.
is back in 2005. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's
Wow.
right, dude. That's what I like. See, I was talking to Potato about some shit like this. Like,
Mhm.
I like having, like, I wish I had, like, my homies I skated with. Like, some of them don't even fucking skate anymore, dude. Like,
Yeah, it
know,
happens.
like-
Life happens. Some of them
Yeah,
they
like-
get married, they get kids,
Yeah, yeah,
jobs,
it's-
anything can happen. You know,
you
hurt
know,
or
like-
they're done. You know.
yeah, like, Potato and Vega, they've been, like, they've known each other for so long. And they have, like, other homies that they've known for, like, years. And they still skate with, like,
Yeah.
some of them still skate, some of them don't. But, like, when they
Mhm.
do, it's, like, it's sick. Because I see all the videos that they had from back in the days. Like, and I'm
That's
like,
cool.
dude, seeing all this shit is so sick. Like, all you dudes were fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, they're really good. And, like, I see it, I'm like, damn, dude, like, that guy did that, like, at that spot. Like, and then, like,
that long ago, and
that
it's still
long
like
ago, and it's still,
relevant,
like,
right?
It's still, like, for me, I still feel like it's still a banger.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's cool.
I can't explain. Like, I don't know, dude. I was see. I'm like, damn, dude, that was crazy. And that was like what, like how many years back? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like
That's cool.
sick. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Respect for like all Potato and like Vega and like other homies. Like,
Oh yeah.
they're fucking good, man.
Dude, for sure. Remember hearing the front blood and the back ski down Wilshire?
Oh,
Forever,
yeah,
like,
dude.
Legendary. I mean,
For
epic
real.
trick, you know? Like,
It's
man.
crazy. Like, I'm like, fuck, dude. I would, if I were to try to do that, I would be like, fuck, no, like down this 15, like that's fucked up.
Then with
Nope.
security, too, you gotta do
Yeah,
it
and
quick.
you had to do it quick. Yeah, and he would tell me like the stories of that too, and I'd be like, sick, dude. Like he would tell me like, oh, like, you know, I had to get it like, you know, right away. Like it only
Yeah.
took like
You
he
go
said
in.
he had to set up the, you know, the generators because he did it at night. So like,
Oh.
you know, they had to like set up the lights and shit. I believe. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And like,
And
I
get
forget.
it.
Yeah, yeah, and like,
It's crazy now with technology. You don't even need a generator. It's just battery power. You go in there, you're quiet, get in and out.
yeah,
Mhm.
but. Man, that guy has a lot of stories himself though.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, another question. Any new projects, anything coming up in the future?
Just that one part with Potato's video.
Okay.
Cruel Kindness 2.
Cruel Kindness 2.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
be
it's
on the
gonna be,
lookout for that.
It's supposed to. He's gonna make the promo come out like sometime soon, like probably before this year. I want to say.
No deadline yet?
No
Just the
deadline. I
promo?
think I want to say it's gonna come out soon though, cause like
Okay.
Potato already wants to like throw out the promo. Like he's already fucking done. You know, he's
Mhm.
already like, all right, this is a promo.
Is your part
like,
done already?
I feel like I need like still like some bangers. You know, I have
Okay.
to get the last minute fucking like
Yeah.
like last trick or something. Cause I told him what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
and then he's like, yeah, like, but I still haven't like, you know, there's days where I still, you know, like, I feel like,
You
all
got-
right, like,
yeah, you gotta get
this
it. You
is
gotta
today's
get
the day,
it.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, like, I
You gotta
feel-
make it happen, man. That
I feel
video's gonna
fucked
come
up.
out whether you're ready or not, huh?
Yeah, no, literally, when I'm ready or not, it's gonna
Yeah.
come. But
Shout
like,
out.
yeah, man, sometimes like some days you don't feel like motivated. Some days you do. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just depends, dude.
No, I feel you, dude. You don't want to try something that's gonna be like your banger. If you could get hurt, you better be ready to do it. Don't do it if you're unsure.
Exactly.
Look what happened to Tony Willie that day.
Oh, that was a freaky accident.
You know what I mean? Because he said he was kind of off that whole day and he still wanted to attempt it. And
I saw him yesterday too.
Yeah,
He did back ripping. Yeah, shout out to Tony.
Yeah.
Killing it again, man.
He was at the pond thing.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was there. I ran up to him. I was like, "Wow, what's up, Tony?" He recognized me, and I was like, "What the hell? I didn't know he knew who I was."
Yeah. He's like the guy that will like recognize you first.
Yeah.
Like every time I see him, he'll recognize me first. I'm just skating. He'll be like, hey, what up, Mikey? I'm like, oh, what's up, bro?
Cool.
You know?
Hell yeah. Alright, man. Hell yeah. So, yeah, man. So, who would you want to see on the show next?
Who would I want to see on the show next, man?
Yeah, who do you recommend to come down and share their story?
Either. Do you guys have like 2 guests? I'll be like Potato and Vega, those guys.
Oh well, I mean, they could come.
Potato.
Yeah, I mean, we
I'll
could
say
interview
Potato.
them each individually, but yeah, they could come.
Together.
Like people may not know this, but sometimes we do shoot 2 episodes in a day.
Or
I'm
saying
so.
like the. Oh,
But
yeah.
I know the dynamic of
The
having
di-
both
oh,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah, no, this bar is only
Little, like-
kind of like, it'd be
Yeah,
all
yeah,
tight
so
and
we
everything,
wouldn't-
less, but a lot of times, like, what we're going to start having in the future, like, say if you want to come back and one of these guys
nice.
are not here, you can come sit on the couch and join in, be on the show again.
I feel it.
You know what I mean? So, like, that can always happen. But, yeah, so you Potato and you said
And Vega.
Vega?
Either
That'd
one
be
of you
dope.
guys'
It's
choice.
a good one for sure.
That'd be
I mean,
dope.
Vega, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Can you
I
say
told
that?
right?
Yeah,
Well, I don't want to say.
Yeah, I don't think we should say that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just shout out to him, man,
Shout
for
out to
sure.
Vega.
Keep an eye out for his future plans.
You know what I'm
for real,
saying?
man.
So yeah, we don't want to spoil anything
No.
and ruin anything for him,
Yeah.
And so yeah, man, just be on the lookout for him, man. That's for sure.
Okay, so
video coming out too. So.
Jonathan and Anthony Vega, huh? Potato and Vega.
Yeah, we got him on our
Okay.
list for sure.
Yeah, man. All right. Shout out to them and shout out to Crew Kindness too. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
And last question that I have for you, Mikey, like any life advice you want to give to people out there?
Fuck, dude. Any life advice?
Life
yeah.
advice.
Shit, don't give a fuck what people think about you. You just fucking live your life.
Yeah.
Just do what you want to do.
That's right.
For sure.
Like fucking. I mean, dude, we don't fucking live like forever. So.
Nah, yeah.
You know,
And life is short, man. Even though, like,
Like,
I'm already
sometimes,
44 years old, man. I can't believe it,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
That's like,
exactly. Like and
goes
like,
by quick. I feel like I'm already halfway through it, and I'm like, oops, what have I done?
for real, no,
I gotta
like,
get some stuff done out
Don't
here.
try to like. I guess like, fuck, dude. Like, if you want to do something, do it now or some shit.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know.
Do it while you're
Do
young.
what you want to do. Like, yeah. Because for instance, me, I'm learning that right now. Like, I gotta like quit being like, nah, like, I'll do it like tomorrow or something. Nah, like,
Get it done, man.
Get it done, bro. Like,
Let's get it done. Hopefully, this will motivate you to get out there and get your clips, and
exactly.
hopefully,
Like,
because now that you're telling us about it, we want to see that last trick, that banger, man.
hopefully, I could come with it, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure you
That's
will.
okay.
I'm sure.
Your car drops too. You can come back. We'll
Yeah, yeah,
about
talk
for
about
sure.
it.
All right, man. I'll be down.
We have we have an idea of like with the Couch Boys where we're like we want to
Couch Boys.
bring back people that have video parts and talk about clips.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
Review it,
review the
review
parts.
skateboards.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's
That'd be
future
dope.
goals, you know.
That'd be dope. Talk about like the videos, like what went down, story
Yeah.
behind like the clips. That's
Yeah.
always like sick, cause like obviously there's always a story behind the clip,
Oh yeah.
Right.
like the person whoever was skating, like
It's like most people watch skate videos and think, oh, that must have been first try,
Or
but
something.
in reality,
Maybe
they don't
it's
know
like-
how.
yeah, like,
Maybe he went back 2-3 times, or how
Exactly.
he battled that trick out for like 5 hours.
yeah, no, a lot of things to it. Yeah, like you could also be saying, or like the person probably like ate shit or something, like
Yeah.
fucking his shit was fucked and was like
Oh,
still
they-
trying to
they
go
want-
for it,
Talk about those right now.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
How many times I had to come back for the trick?
yeah,
Right.
You know?
Let's take a quick little break right now. Yeah, and then because we're almost done out. We're already towards the end. I thought I could make it without having to go to the restroom, but
Oh, you gotta go.
I gotta go to the restroom. This is my second beer. Do you want something else to drink? We'll get you something to
Drink
drink,
a lot of water and coffee too.
and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody, and we're back. Okay. Prata, you have any questions before we get out of here?
I think I was just gonna ask if you still talk to all the old dudes we used to hang out with at La Habra, you know, Nick, Rudy, and all of them.
Not really, dude. Like for instance, I don't know, Rudy. I think he moved out or something. I don't know.
Way.
Yeah, that's what I heard from last time. What I heard, and then Nick, he's like he. I don't know if he skates still. Like he probably still skates like La Habra, like randomly, but
Yeah.
like he does. He was doing his own thing. Like he was like tagging and stuff. Like,
Okay.
he got into that, and he got really good at that shit. Like
Oh shit.
he had a whole Instagram on like of him like posting up like the shit he'll like tag up, you know.
Yeah.
But after that, I haven't heard from him really. Like
That's
they just
crazy.
like, you know, for instance, like ever since I like started or I met Potato and Vega, like I just been
Yeah.
filming with
Yeah.
them, you know, skating with those dudes that like I don't really hit up like the dudes that I used to know. Like for instance, one that I like, or you know, remember Jesse?
Yeah.
Sick ass food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I used to skate with him a lot. He used to come with me a lot, like, you know, and like
Yeah.
that dude, like I know, like I like to skate.
We're
street,
trying to get him on
and-
the show as well.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and I skate street, you know, and
Yeah.
like he likes to skate pools, you know, so like he kind of like that was
Yeah.
his like thing, you know, and, like I was always like trying to like go out to go skate streets with like, you know, Potato and Vega, and like I'm pretty sure they don't like they would skate too, they would like probably like it too, but like I feel like they like skating
The
Pools
bowls.
and
pools
stuff.
more, so like I kind of like we kind of, you know,
Grew
did our own
grew
thing.
apart.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like he's skating, like he's trying to find like homies that skate like pools. I'm
Yeah.
over here trying to find like homies that like
Street
skate,
skating.
street skate, and like filming.
I mean,
Yeah.
it happens, you know.
Yeah.
Like, when you run into each other, it's not like
Yeah, no,
yes,
but when I
stuff,
see
right?
it, we're still cool though.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure, man. For sure. Yeah, I haven't seen that dude in a long time, but man, I miss that dude.
They,
He's
they
always
don't really see me much because,
quiet.
like I said, like I'm always like skating like random places, dude. Like fucking, I'm always in the streets, you know, like
That's a
or
good
like
thing.
if I'm at a park, I'm like somewhere in OC or some shit.
in the OC.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that other one with the big bowl in it? The Ponderosa or not
Pondy.
Is it?
Ponderosa? Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to skate that bowl, dude, and
Yeah.
I feel like I can't even skate like bowls anymore. Like if I were to try, like it would be a little different now because I just got used to skating like
Yeah.
street.
Yeah. That happens, man.
Like I was able to do fucking what was it, like a lean tail? Was it lean tail where you just like up and just like you hold your board
Yeah, they're from the nose.
from the nose and you just lean tail?
Yeah, okay.
I was like I've always wanted to, or I was able to do curl slide and or backside curl and front curl at the one in Manzanita,
Okay.
but I've always wanted to do it at the Ponderosa one, but that was just like too much like
Invert.
or too much vert for me, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it starts to go as
yeah,
eventually
you know, it's
starts
hard.
to feel like you're going upside down.
It's just a little harder, you know.
Like that giant wave over there at LP.
Yeah, but I bet if I still tried, like I probably could. I don't know. Like I could just gotta try really hard, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to get back in the pool and see
Pools,
what happens.
I haven't skated pools in forever, so
Yeah. That'd be cool, man.
Besides that,
Yeah.
I was glad I got to meet you guys all at
fuck it.
Habra. It was always good times. You guys were always, you guys kind of just took me in because I would just show up random by myself all the
Oh
time.
yeah, I remember I used to like skating with you because you would skate the down box. And I'd be
Yeah.
like fuck yeah, like someone skating the down box with
Yeah.
me, you know. Like,
Honestly, that's the main reason I would go to that park for was for the
Yeah.
down box.
remember we used to sesh that shit, like
Oh, dude, all night.
like that shit was fun, bro. Like
Oh, dude, we would start feeding off like each other's energy too, and like, start learning tricks on it.
sick. You would do the nollie back toe.
Yeah.
I remember that one. You were trying to learn that one, or
Yeah.
like you were doing them.
Yeah, I got them on lock now, so like I want to find a nice little hub or handrail to throw it on,
Yeah, that was sick.
and then I just learned how to flip into it too. So
Oh shit!
I wanna
Like,
see if I
oh
can-
yeah, nollie, dude. I remember at one point you were trying to do that, right? At the
Yeah.
park.
yeah,
Like a long time ago, you were doing nollie flip. Like,
backtail, yeah,
until yeah, dude, I remember that shit.
good times.
Sick. Good times, man.
And then
Yeah, I miss La Habra's old school days, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like it's the same anymore.
Because of
Yeah.
the whole helmet thing.
The whole helmet rule, and then I haven't been down there in a minute. So, and my brother goes there. I guess 88. They'll set up like the little area down there
Oh, okay.
with the basketball courts. They'll bring flat bars and stuff like that. So
you invite me, but like you know, like I'll be like fuck, like, I'll be down, dude, but
Like, you know,
I want
most
to check
of
that
these-
out because they don't make you wear the helmets right there.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't make any damn sense, but yeah.
Like, I would be down, but, like, you know, most of the times when I do have my day off, I'm just trying to go skate the streets. You know?
Right. Yeah. Well, you're working on your part, so you gotta.
Yeah.
As soon as that's done, then maybe you could get back in the
Just chilling.
chilling in the parks a little bit here and there, a little more.
I feel like it happens after you film a part. You go into this like little few months hiatus where you go back into like street skating, or from street skating to park skating.
But I feel like I'm always gonna like ski street with cause those dudes constantly like nonstop like filming, like they're about it, you know. That's what I like.
I know.
I feel like it's an energy. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like they've been doing it so long. That's what they know. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Like,
Shout out to that.
even like when they have stuff to do like later, they'll be like, all right, well I'm gonna skate for a little bit, and then like we gotta do like, all right, we have like an open window, like
Yeah.
skate
And
early in the
then-
morning to this time, and then like we dip out to do our own things, you know.
That's cool. That's cool. To make time for skateboarding, man. Like for me, like I don't know why personally, like I like skating better at night, like parks. Early in the day, I'm
sometimes
still not even on yet. You know, like
It
Like,
gets hot.
getting after work is like boom. I'm already been working all day. I'm kind of loosened up, ready to go. But early morning sessions, yeesh.
I'm like that with street skating. I like night street skating for some reason.
Yeah, night street skating is cool because it's like not hot. Like I get a lot of like when I'm street skating, there'll be days where like I'll get what is it, like fucking, I'm not sure what it's called, but like I guess like heat fucks me up, dude. Where
Oh,
like,
you get
I
like
get,
heat exhaustion.
yeah, I get like my vision gets all blurry, and then like after that I
We
like
get
fucking-
overheated.
Yeah, I start drinking a lot of water, and then I get like, and then I remember one time, dude, I was with Potato and Vega, and like fucking, I got a heat exhaustion or something, and then like I wasn't feeling good, dude, and I was just like, bro, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back to my car, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
these dudes were just like, oh yeah, let's check out this other spot. Let's go. And I was like, bro, oh my
I
God.
need
And
the
then I'm
AC.
like,
I need AC and I need water.
yeah, like
stat.
I remember just like I was like, Vega, pull over real quick. And he's like, wait, what's going on? You good? And I'm like, I just start puking, dude. And
Yeah,
like,
oh,
I was just puking nothing, dude. I was just puking out like
Yeah.
saliva, I
Well,
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's from the heat exhaustion. Once
Yeah,
it hits
like-
you,
like a heat stroke type of deal.
Yeah, and I was just like, I get that a lot, dude. It happens a lot to me. Like, I hate that feeling.
honestly, that's why I started carrying like a gallon hydro flask.
Yeah,
And all day I'm just smashing water.
smashing. Yeah, dude. Like, I try to smash water too, but like, I don't know. Like, even I was smashing water that day. I don't know why. Like, I felt like crap. It was weird. It was just because we were in like in the hills, and then it
Yeah.
was like super
Direct
hot,
sun,
like
just,
direct
just
sun,
beating on you.
just beating on us, dude. I just
Yeah.
felt like crap.
Everybody stay hydrated out there, man. On those
Yeah.
days,
That shit crazy, bro.
it gets crazy. Yeah.
But I don't know. It never happens to me when I'm working though. Always when I'm skating though.
Skating.
Well, I
It's
think
because of skating. Because like I'm like
You
Overexerting
overexert
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
exactly.
All right. Anything else before we get out of here, guys?
honestly, dude.
I mean, it was
Mikey,
sick.
it's been a while.
Yeah, I know, man. Like
Yeah.
shit. Like I'm always just like I said, I'm always just filming and skating like street. I hardly ever see like if you used to see me a lot at La Puente, like
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I would go like because during that time I had work somewhere else. Like I'd be working at a warehouse. So like I'm like when I'd get off of work, I would just chill for a little bit and then go skate every day, like you know.
Yeah.
And I had that time, you know. But now like I go in at 9:15 and I get off at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't gonna fucking skate. Like,
Yeah. You're
fucking
tired.
too tired, dude.
Yeah.
Go home.
Fuck that
Kick
shit.
it back and
Yeah.
rest.
That can happen, man. That can happen. Yep. All right. Well, dude,
Yeah.
good times, bro. I mean, thank you for coming down. Do you
Yeah.
have any shout outs? Do you have anything you want to promote or anything? Like we already know
Shit.
Cruel Kindness
Cruel
2
Kindness
coming
2,
soon.
Yeah. Just that, and like Cruel Kindness 2, yeah. I mean, other than that,
Who do you got to shout out? You got any your peoples or?
shit. Shout out fucking Vega, man. He's gonna have some pretty cool coming up. You know? So,
Okay.
like, I'm kind of stoked on that. Like, so shout out that. You know, fucking wait for his video part, dude. I mean, hopefully you could put his at, you know, like
Oh yeah.
at Swaz.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll he's got to come on the show. He's got to
Yeah.
talk about it. We got to get him on. So.
We could
You
get
know.
him on before
Or
Yeah.
everything happens.
after like, oh yeah,
You know.
that too.
So yeah. Anybody else like Potato?
Tato, yeah, shout out him. Fucking shit, all the fucking little kids in La Habra, dude. That
Yeah.
just
all the
skating
little,
in fucking La Habra, dude. Like,
all the skate
they're
rats
still-
over there.
yeah,
I'm sure they're
I
all
don't
still
even know
there.
most of them, but
Yeah.
like
Hell yeah, they're like just
Keep
keep
shredding.
skating, yeah, keep shredding. Like all the little kids in mob, yeah.
Shout out to that, man. Listo, you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I got shout outs. Shout out, thank you, God. Shout out to my family. Shout out to Where the Locals Skate. Shout out, Mikey, for coming down,
Thank
sharing
you,
your
man.
story. Shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to Skateboarding. And shout out to this guy holding it down and Skate Show.
Thank you, man. All right, Peralta.
Like I said, shout out to Mikey. It's been good
Yeah.
seeing you. It's been a
Good
long
seeing you
time.
too.
Brad, dude. Shout out to everyone helping us out with this, supporting us. All the dudes we've met through the show.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
we're almost at our anniversary.
I got one more thing. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, if you guys are out there, you guys want to have an episode, and you guys see us, don't be shy to come up to us. Ask us. Hey, I want to have an episode. Don't be scared. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
We're here,
And
and
they're
we
cool,
want to have
man.
you guys. Want to have you guys.
Coolest dudes. You
Let's do
guys,
it.
man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, thank you, bro, and thank you for coming down again, bro, and sharing your story with us. Of course, I want to thank everybody out there for tuning in. I gotta thank the Couch Boys holding it down on
Sure.
1s and 2s today. Make sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe to our channel if you have not yet. Share this out to a friend. Don't be bogarting the show, everybody. Make sure to let us know how we're doing. Leave us a comment down below. Follow us on the Instagram at Where the Locals Sk8. And you can even email us at wherelocalskate@gmail.com. You can also follow me on the Instagram, OG_skate show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Till next time, peace out, everybody.
So, do you want it?